Okay. You can't. He extends his hand in like a sort of solidarity and like, hey, I know you don't like me, but maybe we could get along. You just gotta turn your beak up at him, and walk past, and then give Borscht a hug with the other two who are still hugging Borscht and Pavius, who is just sort of off and just sort of off. But yeah, Borscht he's wrapped his arms all around all of you and is like, oh, I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah.
It's been nice having you here.
We were so
stop.
awful
Make
to
sure
him.
you stop by sometime later.
Can we just agree that Borscht is actually the best character in this campaign?
Great.
Oh, yeah.
He just is.
Yeah.
George, it should have only lost 2 minutes.
Okay, good.
We had stream problems.
All right. No worries.
No big deal.
All right. So, Clive wishes you well and tells you one last time where to go. He's very worried about this. Okay. So you're gonna need to go. You're gonna need to go south. It's a 12-hour trip to God's Garden. This is the forest near God's Perch. Once you get through God's Garden, the horses will stop at the entrance of the city. At the entrance of the city of God's Perch. No one's been there for, I don't know, hundreds of years.
So there should be nothing to fight there.
Be nothing to fight there. Now, I strongly doubt anything will stop you.
Where are we supposed to find the artifact in the ruins?
I know that the royal family of God's Perch did have the artifact. It was given to them by the hero of legend, as you may know. I assume it would be kept in their headquarters, which was the tower.
The tower? Okay, so the artifact will most likely be in the tower, which should be pretty obvious.
Should be pretty obvious. I believe the royal family's headquarters was at the bottom of the tower in the basement.
Okay.
So yes, I think it should be easy for you to get it. Nothing's been there in hundreds of years. All right. Good luck, everybody. You hop up onto the carriage and are taken away down the road to exit refuse.
Wow.
Hoorah! Oh, sorry.
The grand gate's open.
Worse than we arrived.
It looks so much worse than you arrived. People are being, as you go, this sort of happy, bittersweet moment of you saying goodbye to Borscht, and the lab that you spent the last couple weeks at, where you really...
Wasn't it actually just 1 week?
Oh yeah, actually, it was just over a week.
1 week.
You're such a good host, too. I'm gonna miss Borscht.
But you leave, and as you're leaving, you can see all of the sights that you saw when you were arriving.
I see you again.
They're all in ruin.
As you're going by,
We're gonna get
this
a
song
copyright
plays in
strike now.
all of your heads as you see people being beaten on the street, people in chains being like marched away, the town guard stabbing someone.
You know what? Who cares about those random people? I'm just gonna ask Mimi if Borscht will be okay.
Do you want to ask that?
Yeah, I actually just want to be like, hey Mimi, you're not
Yeah.
gonna like, I don't know, kill Borscht or anything, right?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Borscht is he's very useful to us.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I don't think anything is going to happen to him.
It's good.
Are we just gonna continue without the
What?
stream?
No, the stream should be
Is
back
that
up.
just what's happening?
The stream should be back up.
The stream ended. Are we just?
No, there's another
Oh wait, let me
stream.
reload it.
Yeah, stream.
Let me reload.
Yeah, we had a bit of a problem apparently.
We had a bit
okay.
of an oopsie doopsie.
But like,
All right, I'm gonna say you leave the city on your carriage, and you head out into the world on the road. Just outside the area where the war was, but it's looking a bit better now. The portal is closed, but there was a huge gash in the land there.
I go, Mel, that was you. That was you, dude. That was fucking sick.
thank God for me.
You see a lot of rocks on the ground on some bodies that were not cleared out. From Cans doing his assault. There's an area where they that you're going by where the grass was spread out from a sonic blast. You also see the remains of one of the war trolls in the distance.
So wait,
with metal hardened around it.
So we are saying that like Cans has an infinite bag of rocks.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
as a-
pockets.
Kansas spent the entirety of their life putting rocks in this bag whenever they find them.
but I feel like still infinite. Like they literally have infinite rocks.
As
Functionally,
many
yes.
rocks as you can
I
find.
will say functionally for the purpose of,
I mean,
of gameplay, yes,
Kansas
it's
is only
infinite.
3 though.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
you find rocks an awful
But
lot.
imagine if for
'cause
3
didn't-
years of your life, every time you saw a rock, you picked it up. Like, that's a lot of rocks.
I guess. Because I was gonna say, couldn't we just like
How
use it
Kansas
to
found a bag
build.
of holding? We don't
that
know.
only works for rocks?
No, it's a bag of holding. It's just
Really?
certainly filled with only rocks.
Wait, we could just put whatever in that?
Yeah, but like it's cans, so
You'd lose it under the mountain of rocks.
Okay, guys.
If we did take all the rocks out though, couldn't we put like a couch?
how would
in
you
there
take
and
all the
live
rocks
in
out? You'd
that
have to
bag?
turn the bag itself inside out, which then would cause reality to collapse.
Can't we just
Wait, are
put
you
it upside down for like 24 hours?
Well, because when you like invert the bag of holding, it like everything in the pocket dimension just kind of boop.
No, we're not talking about inverting it. We're just talking about opening the end of it and just like hanging it upside down.
That would take hours, man.
Anyways,
So-
regardless, anyways,
Anyways,
And-
yeah, but you would also have to convince cans to let you do that.
which you will never.
rock bag. All right, so I'm just gonna say we take another 5-minute break just to like get more water or like use the washroom or something.
Pog
Just before we go off for our next part of the session,
which is the God Perch cousin.
which is we're gonna travel to God's Perch first. It's gonna be a little while, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Pavi's
Alright,
just gonna
see ya.
take out his very long
And 5-minute
meatball sub that
break
he got.
starting now.
You're being
And
Welcome
welcome
back.
back.
Hello.
But the stream never stopped, so isn't it just 5 minutes of quiet then?
Yep.
Oh.
It was actually more like 2 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, streams are like that. Right. So, the party has now started their way from Refuse to God's Perch, the next stop on their journey. They'll be stopping in Visit Texas City after they explore God's Perch. They may or may not find the artifact. So you're going. Okay, yeah, you're going from here.
So
If you want to. Okay.
yeah, show us all the routes.
So here we go. Here's the map. You will be going from. I don't think Jasmina can see, but you will be going from here. You'll be going first to here, God's Perch, through the God's Garden Forest. Then you will go stop and visit Texas City.
But that's
Forward-
after we deal with
That's
the
after you go.
artifact.
So first here, first stop is God's Perch to get the
Artifact.
artifact. Then visit Texas City to recuperate.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, is God's Perch still
And then
habited or is
visit
it actually
Texas
just an
City
abandoned-
I
is-
literally said it is abandoned.
Visit
Three
Texas City
times.
is
Can you say
Visit
the full
Texas City is
Yeah.
right next to the Scorched Land, so I assume that'll be our next stop.
Right now, no.
Well-
Well, the thing is about the Floodgate Mountains is that nothing can cross them except for
Oh.
directly through that. Like,
Yeah.
there's a direct area south of Gallyville
Yeah.
that will lead to the Scorched
Are
Lands.
these mountains naturally
Yeah.
occurring or are they like somewhat mythical about them?
Oh, they're definitely somewhat mythical.
Oh, okay.
Like specifically, I think in Natalia's book it says you don't know this. Pavius doesn't know this, but in Natalia's book it says that the Floodgate Mountains were erected to stop the spread of the Scorched Lands virus.
Yeah,
Erected.
Floodgate
Okay,
Mountains
okay.
grew to contain plague. That's what I have written down.
Kind of cool, but whatever.
Jasmina's dad. Ooh, crossover appearance.
Jasmina's dead, Pog. Okay, so I'm gonna say you've been going for about an hour now.
Yeah.
You've made it just past where the Degranian military camps were, and you can see by the looks of it, only a few tents still remain. But they've been abandoned. The area's been completely deserted.
Does anyone have a torch?
I
No.
do.
Can we just burn them down?
Why?
Because I hate the Degranians.
I also hate them.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm good.
I don't know. I don't hate them.
Does Cans
I'm
just live
scared
for
of them.
chaos?
You're muted. Just turn push.
You're
to talk.
muted.
Just turn
Sorry.
push to talk on.
Okay. Wait. I'll do that after. No.
You want to burn some shit down, bro?
Just give us a head. Yeah.
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 No.
We don't even talk. I
You got,
just
like, a
asked. Can
spell
can
for
I
this?
can I use your torch?
What for?
I wanna heat up some fish.
Can I have
Roll
I'm sorry.
Roll deception.
I'm sorry, what?
I wanna heat up some fish.
Oh, that's totally out of character.
Yeah,
Disadvantage.
no.
No, just 'cause 22. You believe me?
No.
You believe her?
I don't get to roll
No,
charisma
just
saving
dude.
No.
Fuck off.
That's
I
not
don't
how it
want
works.
to give you my torch.
It's
Yeah?
a torch.
It's my torch.
George, fuck off.
But also, we're gonna stop the
Now
horses.
can you hear me?
I'll
No,
just
just light it, throw it out the window.
no. I will run over there, light it, and run back. I can run as fast as the horses. Give me your
Oh my
torch.
god.
You don't even know what I'm doing though. You can't like.
Pyrus is gonna roll his eyes and give you the torch.
Okay, thank you. I go and set the tents on fire and then
Okay.
run back.
Okay, they burn. They're very
Fun.
flammable. Which is surprising for war tents.
And then I give you your torch back. I lied.
Bitch.
You tell
Fabius
him that,
loses
but
8
like, I
respect
lied.
points for you.
Oh,
That
Pyrus.
was 9. I can't count.
Pyrus only respected the bird, and that's because the bird existed.
I exist too.
Yeah, but you're also
We all
friends with that
exist.
one.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Come on.
But do I not exist?
Yeah, I love how we have
You shouldn't.
I love how we have a Tiefling and a Aasimar on the same party, totally coincidentally.
But
Woo.
what's funny is that the Tiefling really does not really
It's
express
pronounced
hate.
tiefling.
It's kind of
Okay,
a
I thought it
one-way
was pronounced
hatred.
Tiefling. I couldn't remember.
What?
Yeah,
I
What if
mean,
I did-
your character's not going around making racist remarks about me. It's just kind of.
No, I'm
A
not
one-sided
hateful.
thing.
I'm just ignorant.
Well,
Can
I
I have
am
the last
hateful.
ginger snap?
What? Absolutely, go for it.
Yes.
See, you're not ignorant. You're just hateful.
Yeah, he knows. He's learned everything about other races just so he can despise them.
Okay. So it's been 1 hour.
It's been 1 hour.
Fire.
So we're gonna do. It's been another hour.
Mhm.
Are
just
we
because-
sitting in silence or are we doing something?
Oh no, you're talking. You're like eating food. You're
We're
just having
playing
a great old
cards.
time. Yeah,
We're
playing cards.
chatting,
Playing
trying
music.
to ignore the horrible guilt of what we did.
Why
You're
is
playing
there
boulder
guilt?
parchment shears with each other.
I feel like this would be a great time to drill Mimi for information, but whatever.
Don't you get to drill Mimi.
I still haven't introduced myself to Mimi. We're both too.
Yo, Mimi, wanna
We're
drill
both
me?
too.
Stop!
We're both too anxious to talk to
You're
each other.
just so anti George getting to fuck people.
Yeah, because
In this...
Pavius does not deserve.
Anyways.
All right. So it's been about 2 hours.
No, I do have a
Let me
phone.
give me 1 second. Yes, it's been about 2 hours. You're having a good time.
Oh my god, it's this random encounter sheet. He's so excited, isn't he?
Random
Why-
encounter.
Random
First of all,
encounter.
metagaming. Second of all, fuck you.
I'm excited. Just mean we can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking.
I'm not talking.
Okay.
Oh no.
What is
do
it?
you mean?
It-
Oh
it-
no.
It's perfect.
It's so warm.
So you're all inside the carriage. You can't really see what's going on in front of you. As you
Okay.
you can still you still smell the smoke from back when you lit the camp on fire a little-
Uh-huh.
about an hour ago. It's still growing because there was a fairly large amount of stuff inside those tents that you burned.
You started a forest fire.
So the fire, you can still smell the smoke.
Oh my god.
You go through an area and
Everything we try to do
you
backfires
go through an
horribly.
area and you hear a bit of a you hear like a like flames going up.
Oh,
Fuck
big
off,
fire
give me your
demon.
The horses that you're riding on that they're pulling you suddenly stop. But not like they've been violently killed by something, but like they calmly have been told to stand still.
Guys?
You
Gee.
hear wait, let me just
Cans, can you get an aerial for us?
just a second. No,
Okay.
A bird's eye view.
Nothing else is happening. Right
Please clap. Please. Thank you.
now. Okay.
Get it? Because it's a bird's eye.
He's a bird.
They're a bird. He?
We've used every pronoun under the book.
They.
They.
Well, not really they either. It's kind of.
What?
We've used literally every pronoun.
Whatever.
He's not.
It's cans. It. Yeah.
Can't.
Okay,
No, just can't.
You hear a knock on the door to the carriage. It's a simple knock. Like
Clearly.
Who are you talking? Whose turn is it?
Dibs.
I'm gonna say.
Do we just
it's
roll initiative?
Mel's turn.
Is there like a peephole or something? Or are there like windows?
There are windows.
I look out through the windows.
The windows aren't small enough are too small to put your head through.
No, I
But
meant
you-
just like
you,
open and I
you
like
peer through.
yeah.
You can't see what's directly by the door, but you can see a shadow of a person.
I would like to kick the door
Yeah,
It opens inwards, dumbass.
down. And you can kick it.
Someone is knocking on the door. And you're,
Okay, I do. I'm like, hello, like through the door.
Kills the person with the door. Random encounter ends. We get back on the road.
Who is it?
Yo, fucker, what you want?
I
I kicked the
I
door
look
down.
to the others for approval. I'm like, huh? What do we do?
I look at everyone. Does anyone have any qualms with me kicking down the carriage door?
Not particularly.
Ow! Karma, bitch!
Cans, yes? No? Yes?
You know,
Good,
Mimi's
do
here
it.
too, right?
Okay.
Mimi is also here.
I don't care about Mimi. Can I roll to kick the door down?
Sure, why not?
What is Mimi's reaction to the intruder?
That's gonna be a 17.
Oh yeah, is she panicking?
You just barely kicked the door open. You've busted the lock completely. And you've busted the lock totally,
Without a
and
door.
it swings open the other way, totally destroying all of the mechanisms.
That's it. He's the one sitting by the open hole in the carriage, the rest of the
No, it's
way.
still attached, it's just never going to close again. But yeah, it fully opens, it swings open. And, you see a woman, in a black dress, standing on the steps to the carriage.
So what you want then?
Hi.
Oh, pardon me, I was just...
My name's Lisa. Nice to meet you.
My name's Lucy, nice to meet you. I was simply standing here by the side of the road, and I saw your carriage coming, and I wondered if you could give me safe passage to God's Garden.
Why are you going there?
Oh, I have some family in the area, and I...
You do.
Yes, I
Nobody
do.
lives there.
Why wouldn't you
Nobody's lived there for hundreds of years.
You don't have to raise your hand, Mel.
Okay.
Let's start the horses. Let's go.
Yeah,
the bird wants
Okay,
to-
May I come
ma'am.
in?
No.
Why not?
You can come.
No.
Because I don't believe you that there are people that you're going to see.
Yeah.
Nobody's lived there for hundreds
Also,
of years.
why didn't you identify yourself when we asked who it was?
Oh, it's not polite for me to answer without the door being open first.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
She's
I
a
think-
woman of etiquette. I say we
Is
let her
she a
in.
vampire?
I guess roll fucking
It's
perception.
daylight outside. She'd be.
No, it's nighttime.
No, it's... Oh, no, it is nighttime. It's 4 in the morning.
Is she wearing a big hat?
15. 14, sorry.
From the looks of her, she is a human. Although you do notice, she has yellow eyes.
Any
She's got
abnormally.
jaundice.
So
Hi, jaundice.
I
Like, actually,
Yeah.
Limousine, her eyes look like yours.
I'm
Just say no.
Eyes.
No.
yeah.
No.
Well, I'd like to get a bit more information before just leaving this lady on the side of the road.
No,
So
you guys
would
are
I.
forgetting.
Actually, No, okay. So we meet this lady in the middle of nowhere who we didn't see coming. The horses stop for her for some reason. She doesn't tell us who she is, and it's 4 a.m. and she's going to a place with no people.
No, stop.
No,
Stop,
be
stop,
logical,
stop,
George.
stop.
Okay. Okay.
I
I
say
think we give her
we
a
get the
chance.
most powerful character to ever live to weigh on this. Hey, Mimi, we want to let a stowaway on board. What are your thoughts?
We would still win 3-2.
I know, but I'm just kind of curious here.
I'm ambivalent. I'd like to know more about her.
I mean,
I don't believe her,
Do
but
they
I'd
look
like to
nice?
know more.
they're like friendly?
She's maybe like a 5.
On a friendliness scale?
Sure. You can say that.
Okay, that's pretty high. If I read a 5 on the friendliness scale.
No, it's not out of
Friendliness
5.
scale goes down.
Come on.
Yeah, we should let her up.
Wait. Okay,
I thought
Ma'am,
it was
She
out
can
of
sit
7.
next to me.
ma'am. Okay,
The friendliness scales I were taught were out of 7.
Lucy.
What?
Lucy.
Yeah.
Listen, you understand why we're hesitant to let you on, right?
Oh, of course.
So, first of all, I'm Lisa the Tabaxi, and you're Lucy. Just because we have some patrons.
You of course, it's in this day and age, there's so much intermingling between people.
Yes.
Oh my god, a
It's-
fellow racist. We let her on.
What? No, it's yeah, to avoid confusion. Yes. Well, I'm a tiefling.
Wait, is she wearing like a hat?
Oh no, she looks like a human.
with
So she
yellow
doesn't
eyes.
have horns.
She doesn't have horns.
She doesn't have
So-
a tail?
Nope.
So,
I'm really confused. I think I assume that I've made a mistake somehow in what my understanding of what a tiefling
So-
is.
She had my vote till she said she was a tiefling.
so
I'm
I do have some bad
confused.
news.
I'm very confused.
Well, I love tieflings, and we even have our own tiefling.
Oh, I know.
We do have
Zone
an
of
Asimar.
truth and no, let's leave. What are we doing?
Okay, listen. What do you mean you knew?
Oh, I can tell.
Oh no, you can tell.
Oh my God,
I think I lean over to Limousine. I'm like, you can tell.
Holy crap! It's a fantasy gypsy. It's a Fipsy. We have to let her on now.
No,
you
George.
like your character
No,
would
I'm
not.
not kidding.
Okay,
It's a
listen.
Fipsy,
What's your real story?
The
Because
real story?
yeah.
Can we zone of truth her actually?
I don't
The
have
zone
it.
of truth.
Neither do I.
What do you mean? You
I don't
guys
have it
don't have
prepared.
zone of truth.
I have it. I don't have it prepared.
Well,
I have
okay.
I don't have it.
Listen, no.
You have it, I think.
Here's the thing. Listen, me, I'm a pretty open-minded person. I can tell you're lying to me. What's your real story?
My real story, you ask? Well, okay. I must admit, I was lying. I was fibbing about the family in God's garden. There are some small settlements around the forest, and that is where I'm headed, but it is not for those reasons. I do know that one of your companions traveling with you is a tiefling, and I am here to talk to them.
Huh?
What?
Just to be fair, I'm not saying this out loud, but just so you know, I've never met another tiefling in my entire
What are your
life,
parents?
which is why I've never met my parents.
Oh.
Which is why I assume that I have made a mistake
Oh,
somehow.
no. Who the hell were you raised by?
Oh, you don't know that. You also don't know that I've
You-
never met my parents.
You might actually.
I've told you nothing about my history.
Oh,
You might
okay,
actually.
fine.
You've never asked.
You might actually
I wouldn't ask.
sort of have an idea of who she is, but not really.
Wow.
Mel.
Because your notes, but that
Mel, you know,
Oh.
if you have something,
Okay.
But yeah.
listen, we're not letting her on the fucking caravan.
I am
But-
visibly confused.
She wants to talk to you. We'll be right here in case you need anything. Go talk.
Okay.
Don't leave the caravan. Well, okay. Whatever you need to say to her, you can say in front of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
Pavis is visibly at the back. I'm saying that now. He doesn't like being outnumbered by tieflings.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Melvinaria. Good day to you.
It's 4 a.m.
No better time. How have you been doing?
That's a loaded question. Fine.
Are you sure your friends won't let me on?
How old is this woman?
Well,
How old is this woman?
I don't, well,
No.
you're a little,
Yeah, no.
you're a little suspicious? Oh, God,
I understand.
that's not 'cause you're, well, your story didn't make any sense, and you lied, and, I'm not making a good impression. What did
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
what did you want?
Oh, I simply seek passage to God's garden.
Why?
Well, I was there for a while, but then I had to leave for some business, and now I'm just seeking to get back in.
Who are you?
Walk.
Oh, my name is Lucy Weaver. I'm, dare I say, royalty somewhere, but from down south.
Oh.
Yes.
I think I look to them for approval. Like I don't know what to do.
You still haven't stated your business in Goldbridge.
Yeah, why do you want to go there?
Oh, I'm simply seeking to get back.
Why?
Get back to what?
Why?
There's nothing there.
Why?
There's nothing there.
Oh,
What are you getting back to?
that's a very shallow-minded answer.
Uh,
There's so much there.
Like what?
What?
Like what?
Like what?
Family.
Who?
But there's nobody that lives there. It's been
Oh,
abandoned
there
for
are people
hundreds of
who live
years.
there.
You know what? Fuck off, bitch. We're leaving.
Wait, no, I look through, I think I take out one of my many books and I look through the book that I stole with all the information in it. I'm like,
With all the information. You don't find anything in that, but in your notes you do see something. I think you remember there was notes of a woman around Visitexa City.
Oh, there was notes of a powerful mages guild around Visitexa City. but I don't know if it was that.
Can you
Check
roll
to see.
ancestry,
Check to see.
Natalia? I feel like these two are related.
God's purge.
That was my first
Ancestry a
guess.
thing?
I don't think
Ancestry's not a
ancestry.
History,
thing.
wouldn't it be?
No, all I have written down is that there is a
Because
Yeah, no, why don't you roll
Powerful-
history?
Yeah. I feel like
powerful.
that's.
So do I like recognize something in her face,
No,
or is it like no?
no,
so
it's
I'm.
totally alien to you.
Do they look
Yeah.
similar?
Well,
Yeah, what does she look like?
she looks like she looks like a very average person with just like the only notable difference is that her eyes look almost exactly like Limousine's eyes.
How
Show us your true form.
Darling, I can't do that until you take me to God's Perch.
Oh, why not?
That's Garden, sorry.
Why not?
What do you mean by true form? What's that?
Oh, you can't think I look like this every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, that was a stupid
Just
question.
say that if we.
Listen. I have nothing against you, but listen, this guy, he don't like your kind.
I'm outnumbered.
he doesn't like your kind. This one, them, they just don't like you. And frankly, I don't either. And it seems like you're trying to take advantage of our dear friend Mel here.
Needn't you mind about that?
Yes.
Just
No.
no.
Yes.
Just know, if you take me with you, it would be greatly worth your while.
Wait, why do you want to talk to me
How
again?
so?
I can get you something.
What?
Something great.
Can we
What?
put her a box or something?
You
If I tell
speak
you right now, it
so
won't work.
vaguely.
Yeah, I don't
Why
trust you,
wouldn't it
motherfucker.
work?
Get scram. We're
Why
good.
why wouldn't it work? No, why wouldn't it work?
Oh, well, you see, if you knew, you'd make me give it to you now.
You mean you have it?
Of course. I
Is
have
it the
with me all
artifact?
time.
Is it the artifact?
What artifact?
Mel.
Nothing.
Mel, your curiosity's
like
gonna get the
her.
cat killed.
I bet it's a maternity. It's a maternity test. I bet. Oh, sorry.
Mug her.
What do you mean by
Yeah, wait, we could actually just mug
Wait,
her.
wait. Why did you want to talk to me?
Oh, just catching up.
What do you mean by that? What does that mean?
They're so fucking related.
So you guys aren't letting her on.
What does that mean? What does that
Yes.
mean?
So you decided you're not gonna let her on?
Okay.
I want to know what the fuck is up with
can we
her.
just take a sidebar for a minute?
Yes. So you pull Mel aside
Side
while she's like,
huddle.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Mel, I understand your curiosity. I don't want to die.
Oh God, yeah.
I know
you might be
Cans doesn't
right.
want to die. I know Pavius doesn't want
What
to
if-
die.
what
No,
if
it's
she has
other reasons.
something?
Do you want to
And
die,
we couldn't
Pavius?
mug
I don't
her
wanna
or
die,
tie her
it's-
What if
up.
she has something?
We could
She says she has something
we
cool.
could tie her up and bring her.
But it's not gonna work if she tells us now.
No, no, it would. She's just not. She just doesn't want to give us it, because then we can just take it and leave her. Here's you know how we're good at this whole thing where we like kidnap people.
Regrettably, yes.
Is there like any barrels or anything?
No.
On the
Wait, okay,
caravan?
On the caravan, yes, but nothing around. If you want to make a perception check to look at the surroundings, then yeah.
I'm
I think
sure
it'd be
there must be one on
I
the
didn't
caravan.
stalk hold person.
Perception?
Yeah.
11.
11. Nothing really, other than a little bit of smoke coming out of the grass across the way.
There's no like. What about the food? What's the food?
Oh, on the caravan, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's so much. There's like there's barrels filled with like supplies, food. One with ice. There's a lot of stuff.
Okay, here's the plan.
Ice bucket.
We empty out a barrel. We tie her up. We put her in the barrel. And that's how we get her to God's Garden. That way
How
she
do we
can't
empty
kill
out
us.
a barrel covertly?
No, we will tell her.
We
that.
could put her in the bag with the rocks.
Can I? Okay.
We
You
unhuddle.
needn't worry about death with me.
Yes. I need always worry about death. It's kind of one of those things you worry about, bitch. Anyways, I don't like you. However,
I know.
Mel seems to be very enthusiastic about learning certain things that you may hold. However, I'm still worried about you doing something. So, if you want to come with us, we're putting you in a barrel.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
She's very cooperative. I say we do this.
I think her
Cans?
cooperativity
Simply
is
want passage into God's garden.
So who has zone of truth? Who has zone of truth?
I've got some truth.
And we are gonna have to ask you some questions.
How
As
would she
an
like-
aside, I think logically,
Zone of
as
truth
like
doesn't come with you, I hope you realize.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, it doesn't.
No,
As
you
an
It'll have to
aside,
be in this exact
Yeah.
area. You can't continue.
I think logically as like me, this is sus as fuck. It's
No.
gonna fuck something up letting her into God's garden. As Mel, I am curious as fuck about everything.
Well,
like I
I'm
want
also
to know.
I'm also very curious,
I'm
but
also
this is
probably
literally the best random encounter you could have gotten.
I'm also probably a little bit too trusting.
Oh shit! Do I have to roll for zone of truth?
or
Like, a
they
little
roll
naive.
against it. They roll against
Oh,
it.
they roll against it. They have to roll.
Although I'm not.
What do I
So
have to roll?
we're charisma.
Charisma. Hit the cast button real quick.
Right. 19.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Okay. So
Well, it's a really
we can
big
tell
range.
that didn't work, right?
Can she tell that we tried this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
that's not good.
So that didn't work.
We thought about using a
Don't worry,
classic
I'll be
like
cooperative.
persuasion or something.
You can ask me anything you like.
What's your relation to Mel?
Well, we're cut from the same cloth.
What?
Can you be any more
does that
vague?
mean?
Holy fuck!
Okay.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Well, clearly, as you can see, we're both tieflings.
I was
Okay.
trying to impress you before because I've never met anyone like me and I was scared that I was ignorant about stuff, but you're not anything. Like, we don't look. I know that I try to hide a lot of my, like, stuff, but, like, you're really normal.
Pavius is quickly.
Don't worry, when you learn enough about magic, this is easy. Child's play. even.
So
Oh, you mean like a disguised self? Or like a major image? Or like, is that what
Something
you're
along
doing?
those lines. Yes.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that?
why
Sometimes the best answers are the ones right under our noses.
what do you have for us if we give you passage?
Something great that you will very likely need.
Need? Cans, what you're muted, by the way.
What does that mean?
Yeah, all of us are just like, what?
What's that barrel made out of?
The sparrow?
The one we want to put her in.
What?
Isn't she not already in the barrel?
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay.
Let her
We
in.
haven't started
The
moving
barrel
yet.
is
She's
made
not
of.
in.
It's got iron, iron like hoops,
Okay.
and the wood is cedar.
Okay. Cool.
Again, I say we could put her in a barrel,
Uh-huh.
and we just have Mimi point a sword at her for the rest of the journey.
How old are you?
Let me remember.
How old are you, Mel?
I'm 19.
Gosh, you're young. Time flies.
I don't know if
Um,
that's a compliment or not.
What does that mean?
What age can tieflings reproduce at?
Probably.
No, well, actually, okay. I'm gonna assume Mel doesn't know this, so whatever you say, she's gonna accept. But tieflings age at the same rate as people, if I remember
in
right.
that case,
Let me see.
Yeah. Probably.
I
Like
have this marked.
normal.
what if Mel is a teen pregnancy? My money is that she's gonna say at least 35. Probably more though.
Well, she has
How
to
old
fuck
are you?
I'd say.
Tieflings age. Yeah, tieflings mature at the same.
60,
Pause
So
Cam.
wait, here. Let me write this. Tieflings mature at the same rate as humans, but live a few years longer. So I don't know that on my own. I'm like, oh, is that old?
Not particularly.
Okay, how old am I gonna live?
Oh, fairly long.
How do you know that?
Fairly long.
Are you? Are you?
What does that mean?
Are you doing the thing where like you're going into the past and she's going into the future, and it's like a time?
Oh
like,
my god, that would be so cool.
Are you a time traveler?
Sadly, no.
Do you have manipulation over time?
Absolutely not.
Does time travel exist?
Not even I can wield that sort of power.
Okay, fuck it. Get in the barrel.
Okay.
Or wait, Cans. Are
You
you
turn
okay?
around and then by the time you look back, she's in the barrel and it's empty.
Huh?
What do you
Uh,
mean
That's not a
she's
good
in
sign.
the
How did
barrel?
you do that?
It was easy.
Don't you mean? Oh, was easy?
Well, I'm obviously her head is outside the barrel.
Get that fucking head in.
How the fuck is this gonna work?
We're putting you
Like the whole thing, like
yeah.
And then you close the barrel.
She can shapeshift. She could probably become like a troll or something. Like, sorry, not
That's
a troll.
true.
Like
She
a.
could just become
Actually,
like
we
a
should
mouse.
probably be watching her.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
fine.
we'll have Mimi watch her. Mimi's like has
Okay.
supernatural powers.
Okay, you're in the barrel. Yay, barrel
Alright.
time. Yay, Pog.
Just
Hey,
let me
Mimi,
know
you
when we're
mind
reaching.
sitting across
Just let
from
me
this
know when
barrel?
we're entering God's garden.
Okay.
She gets down into the barrel and disappears. When you put the lid on the barrel.
Boom.
My curiosity has finally
Mimi
outweighed my
is
anxiousness.
terrified. This is not a 5 on the nice scale.
I peck the barrel.
She's nice. She's
You hear a loud hollow sound inside the barrel as you peck
What
it.
the fuck? I quickly open the barrel.
She's in it.
You see her sitting there in the barrel.
Look. We'll just tell Mimi that she's Fedusa, which is fantasy Medusa. So
What
she
the
can't
fuck
actually
does that
see
mean?
Wait, isn't Medusa already fancy Medusa?
Medusa.
Wait, I think I'm. Are you
Fedora.
hollow? Do we do that?
Oh.
Why did the barrel go
Can I
hollow?
peck her?
I didn't say it went hollow. I said that it sounded like there was like echo inside.
Okay,
Can
whatever.
I peck her?
I think I knock myself.
Oh.
Cans wants to peck her. I guess.
Cans.
Yes.
You're gonna peck the barrel?
Roll
No, her, on the
dexterity.
head.
Roll dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay.
This is not gonna end well.
It's not. I don't know why.
14.
14. You peck her on the head. She looks up at you and goes, "Hello."
Fuck it. Get back in the barrel.
She was already in the barrel, you dumbass. You took off
We're
the
putting
lid.
the lid on her.
Okay, I put the lid back on. Let's go.
Vroom vroom.
All right, so
Wait,
Mimi's
I'm gonna
holding his
keep
sword
asking
out towards the barrel.
questions.
There's a small. I'm assuming that there's a small hole in the barrel that you two are communicating through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you continue on your journey.
Mhm.
You
I'm
can-
asking her very menial questions.
I assume and if you ask anything, she'll just be like, if you're like, what temperature is it outside? She'll be like, well, everyone interprets temperature differently.
She's like an art
She's
teacher.
Well,
English teacher. The door was blue.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? It means his heart.
No,
was
the door
sad.
was blown off the fucking hinges by you. No, there's the fucking
Yeah,
windy hole.
yeah, the door is like
Yeah, but
creaky
what-
now.
what temperature is it? Should I like comfortable? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Dude, she totally would say that. Okay,
Just keep going.
so, yeah, let's go around. So, Pavius, what do you do on the journey?
Well, I don't know if I've eaten my meatball sub yet, but if I haven't, then I am gonna eat it. And,
Oh, yeah, okay, so you go like, mom.
Does Mimi look like she's super concentrating on this task? Does
Yes.
she feel like she could multitask?
She looks like she's super concentrating on the task, but you could try to get her to multitask.
Hey, Mimi, let's play 20 questions. I'm thinking of a fantasy president of the United States.
Lincoln.
Farfield.
Babe Lincoln.
Oh my god, it is Farfield. How are you? so
Betty
good?
Foverdell.
We're playing fantasy 20. We're playing Festions.
George Washington.
I'm gonna say that you play 20 questions with Mimi. Limousine, what do you do?
I guess I'll just play an instrument. Just kind of.
Play a nice dirge.
You want to give everyone bardic inspiration?
No, because that like takes one of my bardic inspirations, and
Today's
then
voyage.
there's no
We
point
listen
in
to the
doing it.
smooth
Fair
sound.
enough.
But I will roll performance because
Okay.
I've yet to get a good roll. Finally.
Are you playing
So
like
What? That's a 10 out of 18. Okay, it's only 17.
Are you
17
playing like
to hook in.
jazz? something?
Yeah,
What are you
you play what you play on your sousaphone. Is that what you're playing on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you play on your sousaphone. Everyone's calm. Everyone's calmed and they enjoy the performance.
Vibe-tacular. What's the bird doing?
Yeah, Cans. What
Yeah, Can's turn.
You're not unmuted, silly.
I'm staying away from the barrel because the barrel is creepy as hell.
sorry. Sorry, my bad. We hit the thing. My bad.
Thank you. It's okay.
So you're just sitting there like,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except, I don't know. Can birds move their eyes?
yeah.
Yes.
I
Not
think
owl.
so.
Owls can't.
But
other
dogs
things can.
can't look up.
Dogs can look up.
They cannot.
They can. They can
No.
only look up so far.
You're like my dad.
No, it was a shot.
Oh my God! What if they are?
I know it was a Shaun of the Dead reference, but my
Plot
dad's always
twist.
said that dogs can't look up. Anyway,
Does he also
so
have a
Can,
gun
is
that's
that
loaded?
your turn? Okay. Melvin area, what do you do?
I think I'm still asking her questions. I'm like, do you do magic?
Oh, of course.
Oh, right, of course you did disguise self earlier. Have you ever done something that you don't understand or anticipate?
I think everyone does that from time to time.
No, okay. Who are your parents? How many, like, tieflings are there?
Oh, we're not that uncommon.
Really?
Not too uncommon.
So this episode
How
is just us
common?
traveling and Natalia learning stuff about her race.
Yes.
How common?
Chill.
Well, say the occasional circumstances for the creation of a tiefling are fairly like maybe 1 in 30.
How are we made? Because I was always told that, like, I was very bad and it was my fault that I was corrupted into having horns and weird skin and a tail because my parents were bad and they made wrong decisions.
Oh, those weren't your real parents.
Can I be real with you here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never met my parent.
Well,
That's just what I was told by my mom and my dad and all the people around me.
your mom and dad told you they made bad decisions?
No, they told me, well, not my parents. Okay.
She's adopted.
I gathered that.
You don't know. You can't hear me. I'm stage whispering, but I'm whispering to her.
That's true. I'm busy playing 20 questions.
Yeah.
I don't think Mimi knows how 20 questions works.
She's just asking 20 questions.
She keeps guessing Farfield, and she was right the first time, but she hasn't getting it.
But, like, well, no, like, how are we made?
Birds of Abuse Part 2.
But, 'cause my friend told me something about, that's not relevant, never mind.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, I'm here.
I
What?
want to
That's
know.
not an answer to
I
the-
want to know how you played.
I thought you were dismissing it. Okay.
No.
Because you said, "Hey, can you tell me how we?" Actually, never mind. My friend told me something earlier.
No.
Okay. Well,
Do tieflings lay eggs?
well, how do I say it? When there is a union between the central and the lower planes,
I'm like taking
a
notes.
tiefling can be born of their love.
What does that
What
mean?
the fuck?
Why do planes have a kid?
What does that mean?
It's silence.
All of my notes are just
I hate
so
this character.
vague.
We should just kill this character.
Okay, yeah, they do give live birth. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having like
Just check.
I'm having a little mini crisis over here, and
Yeah.
I'm so confused. None of her answers have been remotely helpful.
All right. So it's beginning to be morning. The sun is rising. It's about 4. No, not 4. It's about 6 a.m. By now, you've arrived at at the entrance to God's garden, not God's perch, just the forest outside. You can see where the grass.
Throw her out.
So you can see where the grass, instead of being this sort of yellowish green, goes directly into this dark, thick, almost bluish looking, thick, deep green. Like it's been very, very, like watered very, very heavily. It's very lush, and the forest around it. It's almost like a barrier.
Hmm.
I'm like, "Aye, bitch, let's
Give
go."
us the thing.
Yeah, give us the thing.
Just a mere moment. You open the barrel to find that she is not inside the barrel. And you hear her as she says, "Just a moment." You look over and you can see her by the door. As she takes a couple steps out. As she walks, if she walks further out,
I tackle her.
you don't have time. As she walks further out, she looks back at you from about just across the road because you've pulled over, and tells to you, "Oh, that thing I promised you. You don't have to worry. I always hold my deals." Before
I want to try
the
to
skin?
tackle her.
well, the skin and hair on her body, as well as like all of her clothes and stuff, crack at the top and melt off like she's pulling off a like an exoskeleton, and out steps this being with bright red skin, immense horns,
What kind of horns?
That- like cappard horns, like the kind of twisty ones. They go all the way up and around several times.
Those are
Holy
kind of
crap!
horns
Like a
I
bighorn
have.
sheep.
Like, no, like yeah, but like
So
huge,
like my horns, but if they
like-
kept growing.
But if they kept growing, yes. So she has spines down her back actually, and a long tail with a fork at the end.
Pavius throws up.
Around Pavius throws up.
I would like to
The
try
air-
and jump to
So
tackle
the ground around where where her skin suit, let's say, fell, ignites in flames that surround her and keep you from attacking.
Why?
Oh my god.
Well, it's a wall of fire.
But what? Okay, as soon as I'm saying as
If you
soon
try
as
to jump into a wall of fire, I'm gonna try to hold you back.
no,
but-
I'm saying as soon as she took a step, I ran and jumped for her. Like
Yeah.
that logically
Oh.
is what.
Well,
Well,
I
not
assume
logically,
how
but,
this works, like, technically, is that she has a higher initiative than you.
No, but I understand that. But I'm saying as she walked out, I was already running for her, and I jumped for her, and then
Okay,
she
so I
did
guess
that.
make acrobatics.
You're attacking a being that's capable of teleporting.
Nine.
Yeah, you don't even. You're not even close. By the time you're at the door to try to tackle her, she's already across the street, and this is all happening. The skin.
I mean, I
the
hate
skin
her so
suit
much, but she's
ignites
so cool
in flame
looking.
and kind of goes up, sort of keeping her from view. But as you look, you can see her bright yellow eyes shining through the flame, and she makes eye contact with Melvinaria, who she then blows a kiss to, and then
I am terrified.
yeah,
Maybe a maternity test.
and then it says, "Goodbye, young one. I'll be seeing you again shortly." Before, from her lips, where she blew the kiss,
Mhm.
an orb of bright yellow light flutters out and heads towards you, where you catch it in your hands. And it sort of hovers there. Then
the first artifact. That's
She
a plot.
upon this, she cackles, and the area she was standing on erupts into flames before all the flames die down, leaving a sort of crack in the shape of an X in the scorched ground.
I'm sorry.
Do
And
I
she is
still-
nowhere to be seen.
Do I still have
Okay.
the ball of light?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so the Antichrist has just appeared, and disappeared. But my question is, if she can teleport, why did she need us? Why did she need the horse trip?
I think you can gather why she needed the horse trip.
I wanted to fuck with us.
Oh, is she the narrator?
No.
Is this like a
No, she's not
like
the
a
narrator.
God moment
There is
kind
no
of thing?
there is no narrator. Like canonically, there is no one.
the lone traveler or
Oh, the
something.
gods are dead.
Yeah, the gods
No,
are all
the gods
dead.
are dead.
This is I'm doing this from completely an outside standpoint. I'm not in the game.
There is
I am the game.
There is no Whitfield Macrum. There's only the Whitfield Macrum D&D experience.
It's only the experience. Um,
Holy
Yes.
fuck.
So there's just a yellow floating orb.
What
or
is
something.
You
the
have-
light
you now have-
like? Like, does it emit heat or
roll history.
anything?
History.
Roll history?
Or no, Arcana.
Arcana? Yeah, do I like how much I understand what this is?
Hmm.
Okay, what's my Arcana? Do-do-do.
Logically, it should be pretty high.
Yeah, my Arcana's +6. 9 + 6, that's not very high. 15.
What the hell's Arcana?
15's alright.
Magic.
You
Arcana's
don't-
like magic.
You don't particularly recognize it, but you do. You have heard tales of people who've in the past made deals with higher beings in exchange for powerful spells that would allow them to get anything they wanted.
It's a wish.
Oh.
Holy fuck, it's a wish.
What's a wish? What?
Oh, Natalia. Okay, just put
Yeah.
that. Could I recognize it? Because I know what it is. Should I roll something to act?
In real life, you know what it is. Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll Arcana.
Just so
Roll
I can
Arcana.
so I can actually explain what this is.
Jasmine, have you been saying things?
Yeah, we. 18.
18 for Arcana. Okay. Oh well, that's higher than you.
Yeah, that's higher than me, and I went to
yeah,
Magic University.
So I know what
You
it
can
is.
tell it's a
Guess it
wish
was
spell.
useless.
Holy
You
shit.
also know that how wish spells work, because you're around with your family. You've heard your family telling stories about different things, including like how wish spells work. And one of the ways that they work is there's a higher chance for them to fuck you over,
Yeah.
depending on who you get them from.
Yeah.
And you have just received one
From the devil incarnate. Okay. Okay. Mel. Okay. Put the orb down very slowly. Just on the ground. Okay. Okay. Do you know what that is?
No.
Hot Magic University, go burr!
Okay. So that. Yeah. By the way, we can't hear you, Jazz, if you're talking.
I'm not talking.
Okay.
That is a wish spell, right? Okay. So do you know what that can do? Anything. Literally turn back time. However, right? Bigger the thing is that you ask for, higher chance it, instead of turning back time, let's say, you just go to before you were born and die. And also, from, I hate to literally say it, but devil magic, bad. God magic, also bad, but sometimes good depending on the god.
So,
Right?
so if we Deus Ex Machina had asked for all 4 artifacts right now, we could win the game.
I mean, if we
Is
got maybe it's maybe a natural 20 or we die. All of us could
Wait,
die.
how does this? Is it like?
That
Is
would
it
work.
only me that can use it?
Probably, if it's bound to you. Is it bound to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could make a wish for anyone. My family told me stories. My great grandfather, actually, so before he had my great grandmother, his daughter, he died, and he was brought back to life by a wish spell. They are some of the most powerful objects in all of magic.
What the f-
By the way, I'm not sure if I actually got a wish spell. It could just be a I was just giving you that out.
So
I
Nat
don't
could just wish spell me into a different race if she wanted to.
Why would I use it on that?
I don't know.
She
but
could
use it on that. Do that.
She could turn him into a tiefling.
I would on that.
I want to switch races.
Wait.
You're
What
not.
the fuck are you doing?
I think the camera glitched out and it made it look like you were about to yell something.
Hello?
Oh, just me now.
Jasmina.
Hi.
Are you talking?
We can't hear you.
Everything broke.
Everything broke?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, you guys are completely frozen on my screen, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
you were frozen on our screen.
Oh. Can you hear us?
Okay, it's moving now. You guys are good now. Yeah. It's
Okay,
good.
cool.
Mm.
I should check if that was.
Are you allowed to transfer the wish if you wanted to? Because I feel like we now have a kind of an artifact that villains would want.
Ooh. Wait,
It's
what do
bound
you?
to her.
It's soulbound. If she
What do you-
dies, I'm pretty sure it goes away.
Yeah.
Or does it go to the person who kills her? Well, regardless.
I believe it would go to it would go back to whoever gave
Yeah.
it to her.
So if she dies,
Or no, it would kills her, and then they would be indebted to
Yeah.
whoever gave the wish to
Yeah.
Mary.
What do you mean by it can backfire?
so okay, Mel. Let's say you were about to die because it's freezing cold,
No.
and you were like, "Can I get some fire?"
And then
You could be
burn
lit
to
on
death?
fire and burned to death.
Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty small example of the chaos
Well,
that could happen.
Yes, but like that's the idea.
So this is yet another grand power I can't fucking control.
That's just what that's just Natalia's character,
Okay,
actually.
Mel, listen.
I knew it would fuck with you.
Put it just right now. We don't have to worry about this. Unless the fate of the world. I would wait to use that if like the fate of the world. If I die, if anyone here dies, that is still not worth it.
Okay.
The only thing that is worth is to save like the world.
Okay. Okay. Oh God.
So
That's so much.
I know it's a lot of power. If you see any of us dying, and that's the only thing that can save us, I wouldn't use it on that. That is so much beyond that. You don't understand how.
You could use that
powerful
wish
it
to
is.
kick
Okay.
Bilekeep out of refuse.
We could just destroy all of Bilekeep,
But then if
That
it
would
works in her
probably
favor.
have major
Or we could just-
consequences.
and it could also just go bad, and it could say anyone.
Everybody that we just saved, we
Wait.
tried to just save is.
Can we wish for more wishes?
No.
No!
Well, I mean.
Oh
you
my
could.
God.
Wait, you.
Oh my
you
God.
could, but it's just gonna go bad.
Yeah.
But
There is a 99% chance, I will say, of it going horribly wrong.
Get
there's a 1%
Roll-
chance
Oh.
of us hog champing. Oh, sorry.
infinite
But
wishes.
aside from like in-game wise, so if I would wish something, would I have to roll on it? To see
I
if
would
it goes
roll
well?
for it.
Oh, okay.
So you would set, like, say, if you get a 5, this wish works.
Yeah, depending on what wish it is, it's like a percentage.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, if it's like
dice
we've thought out how it could go wrong, and like we have like.
Not really. It's not really you thinking about it. It's more of depending on what you're wishing for. Like if
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
if you're wishing for something big like turning back time or like something about like the laws of nature, like reversing death or some shit, then it's a higher chance rather than like give me a magical sword.
Are there
Yeah.
cantrip wishes where we could just wish for, like,
No.
for, like, a
This
bowl
is-
of fries and we just get it?
This is the most.
You can make a new class called like Wishmaster or some shit, and then have it be like
Well,
you
that's
can
kinda cool.
make tiny things happen.
Okay.
Cantrip.
When
So
you get to
do
level
I-
20, you get one wish. Ooh.
What do I
I'm still grinding for that wish.
What do I do with it now? Like we can't.
You can just
Obviously, I
hold
can't
it.
use it.
It's just in you.
Yeah, doesn't it just disappear?
Yeah, it just sort of when you close your palms, it just
Yeah.
sort of goes.
Oh.
That's
But
your
you know
wish.
you know you can access it whenever
Yeah.
you want.
Okay.
That's your wish. So don't use it ever, probably. But you know, if the world's gonna end anyways, maybe try and use it. Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Also, if
Wait,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna write that
die,
down.
you might as well use it because, I mean,
I have.
otherwise it's gonna go out to some random kid anyways.
That demon's gonna be walking about the wish suddenly reappears and she'll be like, oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's getting hot.
God, you guys, I don't think you didn't mention it throughout that whole encounter with her, but I put so much subplot to like the fucking the devil thing. So much subtext. She said she was royalty from down south and she wanted back into God's garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta write that
I
down.
noticed it, but I was more concerned for my characters. Well, like I think that actually makes sense.
Oh yeah, if
D&D-wise.
you got a better perception check on the thing, you could see that there were mangled and burnt bodies near her.
Oh, then I definitely wouldn't let her.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, canonically, that's what happened. That she killed some people because they were dicks, and then tried to get on because they knew you were. She knew you was coming.
If only I was like 20% more anxious, that would have balanced out the curiosity.
Yeah, but now you have a wish.
I do have
And
a
like
wish.
a lot more information about, I don't know, your past, maybe, sort of.
No, it was all so vague.
Okay,
All right.
well, I guess we'll continue on our ways to God's Perch. Unless
All right.
Can, do you want to do anything? No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we tired? Or do we keep
Should
on?
we take a break? Wait, what time is it?
I'm a little tired.
2:30. I think if we take a break now, we're not going to be able to continue well.
Okay. Yeah.
I say we go till 3.
Do-
Let's
do-
just do one more like scene. I don't know.
You sure?
No, because if we keep on going, we should like
Then let's wrap.
do something
I don't
major.
know. I feel
You-
kind of like.
Yeah, you want to wrap?
I mean, we will be doing something major if you keep going.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get everyone back into it.
We've arrived, right?
Okay.
At God's Garden, yes, you still have about an hour to go, but I'll say
So-
for like times and for our attention span's sake.
So-
Yeah.
The other hour was filled with silence and awkwardness as you tried to think about what just happened.
So we had,
But so simplifying the sentence, royalty from down south looking to get into God's garden is the devil wants into Eden, right?
Yeah.
Like
and we just let her.
we just
into
let her
Eden.
into Eden. Fuck.
So
Also,
so-
remember
so
like
if you-
remember like a month ago when you got that like description of a woman around Visit Texas City who was like a powerful fire mage.
You said there was a power. All I wrote down is there's
Tell
a
me
powerful
about-
mage guild
tell
in
me
Visit
about-
Texas City.
Okay.
City.
No.
But
Remember there
sure.
was someone because I have these marks over here, like these 4 marks, and that was like sightings of her
Oh yeah.
where she was like killing people with fire.
Sick.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you just let the devil into God's garden.
So
Cool.
so do we how about Jazz? How are you feeling? Do you want to keep on going or no?
I'm good to keep going if you guys want to.
I'm good.
All right. Cool.
How about you, George? So we'd be doing like the artifact thing now.
I mean, we probably won't get the
Okay.
whole artifact.
Up to you.
I don't know.
I feel like we'd probably get to right before we'd be.
I don't think I can take another hour of this.
Okay,
Sure.
then we'll call it.
Should
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well,
This time
Well,
on
because
D&D.
then if we go
Oh, sorry.
like next week we do like we can
We
probably
could-
get
I
the
could
whole
literally do this
artifact
whenever.
done in one session.
Yeah.
we can do the whole artifact now if we want to go for another hour.
Do you think the artifact will only take an hour?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's the artifact. No?
No, because that'll probably take a lot
Sure,
of
not
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will take.
I could go either way, I think.
Either it could go. It could literally go anyway with this artifact.
Because it could, knowing us, it could take us like 3 hours to get the artifact.
Well, if Wit says an hour, I trust him for an hour.
Hmm.
And we haven't really done anything combat-y all again
I know, but like,
today.
I feel kind of tired. I don't know what it is.
Do you want some coffee? We can go.
We'll get you drugs, George.
Oh God.
I
You
don't
know
know.
what?
I'm down to go for like another hour.
Me too.
But I think everyone is. But if you don't feel it, we can just call it.
I really need to write more
I'd rather
stuff
call
about
it
my
and be
backstory
cool,
if
but,
stuff is
like,
going to start happening that
you know
concerns
what?
my
I could do
backstory.
another hour.
You
Okay.
can?
Okay.
I can. I
You
guess.
sure?
Yeah.
You sure, big guy?
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? Let's do another hour.
Alright, sure.
Yay!
Give me 5. Yeah.
Come on,
And
That's
guys.
my
then-
man.
And then,
Wait, that's not far.
yeah,
We'll-
high
we'll-
five,
we'll-
Jasmina.
At the end of the artifact thing, we'll probably all get a
Yeah.
loot table or something, and then you'll get some cool shiny new things.
Oh yeah, we'll get tons of XP.
All right. So
And then I'm
you
gonna
just
spend
had
the
an
rest-
awkward experience, and you've made it to God's Perch.
Just sitting in silence.
Yep. You
Thinking
exit,
about this amazing power I've just
the
been granted.
5 of you exit the carriage through the non-existent door, and you're standing in the ruins of the city. It looks like Pompeii, really. Like there's crumbling
Ooh.
ruins all around, things buried under dust.
Oh.
And you see, all of you, look at the tower. This grand tower, high up into the sky. So high up, you can see on the very top of the tower. You hear the crash of thunder, as you can see a huge storm circling around the very top of the tower.
Cool.
Totally.
That's where the
It's
artifact is.
totally.
No, the artifact is in the dungeon of the tower. The small
Yeah.
child is at the top.
The top
of
of the tower is totally surrounded by the storm. You can't
Yeah.
see the tip.
It's the 1,000-year storm.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, that's certainly something. Let's go to the dungeon.
Okay, so
So as you enter, you walk through the four of you, or the five of you, because Mimi is there, but she's
Six,
sitting behind
'cause
it.
Ralph.
She's sort of looking around. Ralph is on you. I count
Ralph
you as the
doesn't
same.
count.
The four of you
he sits here.
walk up to the base of the tower.
Mhm.
It's huge and like incredibly well supported for such an intensely high building, so it doesn't fall over. The entrance, however, is fairly simple. It doesn't look like they needed much guarding, for whatever reason, even though this is where the royal family lived. But upon entering, you can see. Give me one moment. Upon entering Godperch, the four of you can see. God damn it! I need water.
Oh yeah, do you want to get more water?
I have really bad
Oh,
hiccups.
actually, wait, I think I have water. I do.
Oh my god,
Just
thank you.
pour this out into the bottle.
I will. Okay.
Feel this big water boy.
I have many hiccups. Anyway, the room features a large surface area with several paintings around the place. Paintings around the place. There's chairs and some separate workstations within this room. It looks like there was a desk as if someone was monitoring people coming in and out of the building. Also, you can see in the far corner the staircase leading both up to the top of the tower with the storm and down into the catacombs.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do we hear anything from like the top other than like the sounds of the storm?
Can I roll perception?
Perception? Yeah, sure.
22.
Very nice.
You hear a light sobbing.
Okay, so it is the kid.
Which direction?
Up.
I'm like, do you guys hear that?
Can I make a perception check? See if I hear it.
Everyone make a perception check.
Where's my dice? Here they are. I have pretty good perception, I think. Oh, nope, that's a 7.
Just me now?
But can we just say, because he tells me, you know.
Well, I just asked if everyone heard it.
You want?
Yeah,
I can
sure.
roll perception.
Yeah, everybody.
Don't
that's
roll
what he
perception
said.
very often.
Sorry, what was that?
16.
Okay.
9.
You just mean hear it?
Ken and Limousine both hear it.
What
Ken,
is
do you
it?
tell the others that you hear it, or do you just call Xavier crazy?
What is it?
Ooh, it's bird noise.
Sorry, I have a Word doc open, and every time I press E, it fills the pages. Sorry. What's going on? I'm sorry.
You just heard the crying.
Oh yeah. That's Cap.
Okay.
Okay. What is it?
There's like crying child? Crying child?
Yeah, on the
let's go.
storm.
Yeah.
No, but wait. There's crying child on the top of the tower in the storm. But that's not where the artifact is. They said that the artifact is downstairs.
I said
Okay,
we deal with
okay.
the child first.
Yeah, that's a kid, right? Like,
Actually, no. I'm saying in character, I would be too curious to avoid not going to the child because
Cam,
this
what
is
do you
shit
do?
that's been in my dreams for months.
I kind of just want to go to the dungeon, honestly. But,
we have to save the kid.
Wait,
man.
stop. Is it only raining on top of the tower? So it's clear down here, but it's only raining up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Like the rain turns to mist before it hits you.
could we have cans fly up and take a look?
Oh, it's way too high for kids. I'm just gonna say that right
What?
now.
To fly?
Yeah.
To
To
fly.
fly up, it's no. you would
What?
not make
Is it above the death
How long
zone?
are
Is
we
the
gonna be
air too
walking
thin
up?
there?
Cans will not be able to fly up.
Cans can do.
Well, okay,
5 floors
it's okay.
with
Well, you'll be
6
flying
seconds.
It's not
directly
that it's
into a
too
storm.
high. It's that the storm
Magical
is. It's
protection.
that, no, it's that the storm is battering everything around, so you would not be able to get
Uh-huh.
up.
Oh
from
no,
there.
it's one of
Okay.
those Minecraft invisible barriers. You can't get up. You have to
so,
walk.
so we don't ruin the entire plot? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I run up the
Hey,
wall.
if you were trying to fly directly into a whirlwind,
I run up the wall.
you're up the wall.
I can do that.
Okay. So you were all
Wait, so
going
so
up
are
the
we
stairs.
all we're going up then?
Yep.
As you head up the stairs, you're going first. Everyone else following.
Yeah.
You quickly make it up a fair amount of the way. As you're going up, you don't see many. There's not many rooms in the actual tower. It's mostly just the staircase up to the top. There's paintings of the royal family, of God's Perch. They are just existing. They're enjoying life. There's many portraits of them with delegates and with family members and
Cool.
with friends. Just they're it's a sort of a gallery of them
Is
living
there
their lives.
a child? In any of the
In most of the
paintings?
pictures, there is what that looks like the child you saw.
Okay.
Um,
Child is male.
yes.
Okay.
Male, blonde, pale skin. As you get up to the top, or nearing the top, it's like the whirlwind around you is so heavy and so powerful that you can scarcely hear yourselves. And when you get to the top of the stairs, there is a large, enormous iron door between you and the exit. What?
You're gonna try to kick it down, aren't you?
Can I try and kick the door down?
Sure. Roll strength.
No, I'm gonna. Fine. I'm just gonna hurt
Oh
myself.
no, I can see the smirk on his
I
face.
already know I'm gonna hurt myself. It was mostly as a joke.
Is this
but
a
fuck
dro-
it. 17.
You kick the door. It creates a loud gong noise. Boom. Your foot hurts. You don't take damage, but your foot does hurt now.
You have
Are you
shame.
kicking like on the ground, or are you like drop kicking comically?
No, I'm drop kicking.
yeah. The door apparently is opening the other direction.
So we can just pull it open.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I do investigation on this door? See
No, I'm just
what's
gonna walk
up
right
with it?
past
Sure.
it and open it.
Investigate the door.
Yeah. I really need to have my dice out because we're actually like doing shit now. Whoa, 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 whoa. 19 plus 2, 21 for investigation.
21 for investigation? Okay, this door is pristinely made for something, that looks to be over 10,000 years old.
Holy fuck, that's old.
You can almost tell based on how big the door is. It hasn't been, nothing's changed around it for the entirety of its lifetime here. This door has been here since the tower's construction, and it's incredibly old. The rest of the tower is really remarkably pristine for how old it is.
Anything I can glean about how to open it?
There are handles that allow you to open it.
Oh, okay, they're just handles. I pull on the handles, I try to open it.
All right, you pull on the handles. Strength.
Strength.
It's a big door.
It's a big door.
It's like these two doors.
Open in the other direction.
Yeah, that's what we're
That's
doing.
that's the handles.
8.
8.
8.
You get it to budge a little.
Okay, guys, can you help
I
me?
say to Mel, dude, I already kicked it. I think it's locked.
Just help me.
Okay.
Can't I
And can I
Yes,
just
Can't I just press the knob and...
5?
Okay, it opens a little bit more.
Help us, weak
Ken,
women.
do you help?
No.
Do you help?
No.
Oh, I thought you said yo.
Pavius, do you help?
Yeah, why not? Let's roll some strength.
Ooh, 17.
Okay, the door with Pavius' help, and Can's kind of sitting off in the corner going like, ha! Doors. The
I
door
don't need
opens
doors
fully,
where I'm going.
and you all, it's misty. I'm gonna say you all step into the mist, and it begins to dissipate. The mist dissipates around the area, sort of like you're in the eye of the storm. You can see you can see lightning and snow and ice flying around outside and around the tower. And further ahead, on the edge of the tower, standing at the very edge, wiping away a tear, is the child from your dream.
Kid.
I
Just
call
say
out.
that.
I call out to him.
I was like, hey, kid.
Sammy. I call out his name.
When you say Sammy, he turns around.
Oh, I did write down.
When you say Sammy,
the
he
woman.
turns around. He has the one frozen tear from the dream. Upon that, he cracks a bit of a smile, puts his hand out, and you see as forming in his hand the harpoon.
Oh shit.
As he holds it up, and
Fuck, we have to kill him.
lightning crackles through it.
Lol, it's Zeus.
It's upon that,
The great
he
god. Sammy.
he puts his other hand out after completely turning towards you. Pulls down his he pulls down his hood, and you can see his hair is still the same as it was in the pictures, but his skin is now a pale blue.
Listen, man.
You can tell he's not a child. He's very old, not like physically, but you can tell. He still looks like a small boy, but he has the years are shown in his eyes.
Listen, man. We. Do you know what's coming?
I know all that's been.
So
I know that
So you know what
you're
we.
probably not even here. It's been so long. No one comes for me anymore.
No,
He snaps his fingers, and as he does this, suddenly crackling through his skin, his skin is now covered from head to toe in solid ice.
This guy doesn't have like a halo or anything,
Before he puts his fingers on his head, and a small purple gleam show up over the ice over his skin.
He doesn't have a halo or any signs showing that he could be some kind of mythical kind of protector,
oh
right?
god. Can I be like,
You're gonna make me roll investigation for this.
Oh yeah, sure. Roll investigation.
Gonna roll investigation. It's a
I'm
12.
trying to think what I can say to him to make him like trust us.
I rolled a 12.
That we're like real.
You don't recognize him. You've heard about the royal family, the heir of the royal family of God's Perch being, sort of he went missing after the collapse of the kingdom, and no one could find him.
Can I walk towards him?
Yeah, I want to walk towards him too.
He sort of winces as the ice fully covers the rest of his body. He sort of winces, and this,
We're here.
even after all these years, it still stings.
I think a good roll
Oh yeah,
persuasion
Mimi's
on-
also there with you. But yeah, so
What is Mimi feeling right now?
terrified. Mimi's holding her sword out towards him with both hands, even though
No,
it's a
okay.
one-handed sword.
I turn back to him
And
like,
she's shaking.
put down your weapons.
Put your weapon down.
Put down your weapons.
Oh, as he okay, so as you gesture to Mimi, his attention takes her, and he looks at her, and sees something, before pointing to her and going, "Do not be deceitful, young one." And as he points to her,
What's up with you?
immediately as he points to her, you can see as her face is drained of color, and she looks like she's fallen unconscious, and as she falls back, all of her body, everything she had on her, all of her armor,
She naked.
liquefies as she becomes a amorphous blob on the ground.
That's an F for Mimi. I mean,
And
I
she
made her
sort of,
front toast.
you can see her sort of scurry away with pseudopods. She has multiple eyes on her back that are blinking at you now and appearing like they're tearing up as she's sprinting away with her pseudopods.
Okay. We don't have time to deal with that right now. We don't have time. We don't have time.
Shut up, Nat. Oh, sorry.
We're here. We're real. We know about what happened to the gods. We're trying to save the world? Yeah, we're trying to save the world. We can help.
Sammy. What is it gonna take to get that harpoon out of your hand?
I've never seen one of you before.
A cat?
Came from a land far away. Not many people have.
Child, I'm sorry it must be hard to lose family like you have.
He's looking at me. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, it's tough.
You. Go back home. Upon saying this, wait, just let me
I don't want
do
to.
something.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna send Nat home. They're gonna send the bird back to the nest.
As he says this,
I'm gonna go back to my kingdom.
You
get
feel-
that borscht.
weightlessness
Oh, no.
as the area around you,
Don't send me back to universe.
as the area around you, is darkened.
Don't send me
The
back
area-
to
the-
university.
The area around
Holy
you
shit.
is darkened. It's pitch black for an instant before being lit up with all sorts of fire and flames and even lava as you are falling from the roof of an immense cave filled to the brim with demons.
That is not my home. I have never been.
And
Wait, did I just disappear? Did you guys?
Yeah,
say-
to you, he points at her, says, "You go back home," and then she looks like she's falling for a second, and then
You mother.
Okay,
Okay, is it
encounter. Roll initiative.
Wait, am I just fucking gone? Oh my god!
You roll initiative.
15.
I roll initiative too?
Okay.
Ah, fuck, 12.
Oh, nat 20, 23. 23.
Okay.
Jasmina.
5?
Holy fuck.
You can probably
Okay.
turn off push to talk now if your dad's not talking anymore.
So
Holy
20, 15. What was yours, George?
12.
And 5.
I don't think we're gonna be able to win a fight against this guy. I think this is a negotiation.
TP.
Yeah, exactly. I think as much, because I know I'm just gone, but as much as you can, like, try not to
So
fight.
Yeah,
you got sent back to a cave
okay.
of demons.
See,
he did just disappear
I
me.
agree with you realistically, but as I'm playing a character, I'm 100% just going after him right now. He just hurt one of my friends. He
Well,
could have
no,
just
no,
killed.
He hurt me.
he
He
coulda
could have just killed me. Yeah.
Or killed you. Sorry.
But he
You guys
said
aren't my
to send me
friends. I'm just gonna
home.
stand here.
Okay.
He said to send me home.
So wait, just let me
I don't-
pull him up for a
But
moment.
I've never seen another tiefling until today.
Yeah. So you've just been culture shock.
She's in a cave of tieflings or something?
I've got. She said
Okay.
he sent me
You
to
want me
hell.
to tell you what that spell does?
What?
It is called Hurl Through Hell.
Yeah, he just sent me to
And
hell.
it sends someone it sends a person of your choice to the lower planes.
Sick. Cool.
I know.
You know.
Fuck you.
Wait. Do
Racism.
tieflings have a language?
Yeah, Infernal.
Can you speak it?
Yeah, I can. Wait, actually,
But-
let me check.
Like,
No, I can't. I wrote it down, but I'm crossing
'Cause
that out
you
because there's
shouldn't
no
be
way
able
that I would be
to.
able to speak Infernal. Unless it's like an instinctual thing, but I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't
No, it
think
doesn't make
languages
sense.
are an instinctual thing.
No, I can't speak Infernal.
No, that's not good.
I can speak Common and I can speak Elvish, and I also wrote that
Elvis.
I can
Elvis.
speak basic Sylvan, which is like the very fancy elf
Mm.
language, because it's like, you know how in like old schools they would teach kids Latin?
Yeah.
It's like that. So
Jesus.
I know like basically broken
That's
Latin.
Stupid.
I can speak
Yeah.
Celestial, Common, and Orc. Celestial's my first language. I
Why
don't
can you
think
speak Orc?
I got a third language slot.
Oh,
And
okay.
so
I
I
guess
just
that's all
filled
you
it.
need.
I could pick
Um,
anything I wanted.
Right. So I pulled up his thing. First, we would have Melvin area, but you are
She's
in
in
hell.
hell.
I am in hell.
So, you don't take any psychic damage or anything. If you weren't a tiefling, you would,
Oh.
but you do
Yeah.
not because
Yeah,
you it doesn't affect you slightly as much. You're still fucking scarred for life, but it doesn't actually cause you pain.
Okay.
Oh.
Then we will have limousine.
Okay.
You see him standing in front of you. He has the oh fuck! I have to write that down.
So you just point out Mel, and now she's just gone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
My last words being, "Don't send me back to university."
I go, you motherfucker, and I summon a shadow spirit.
Cool.
I
I didn't know you could do that.
the
couldn't
fuck?
till last session.
Oh,
And I
sixth
use
level?
it with Fury, which is the emotion, and that's gonna be my turn. But now it gets a turn.
We're level 6, right?
Wait, so
Level
what does that
Yeah,
do?
sucks.
It summons a shadow spirit that like can fight for you.
Oh.
Don't think
Wait,
this
so
is
does
a
it
great
instill
idea.
fear?
Yes. Well, it can.
I am going to switch languages when I get to talk to this guy because
What do you mean you're gonna switch
I'm
languages?
going to talk to this guy in Celestial, not because I
Why
can,
would he
but also
speak
because
Celestial?
he very likely can speak Celestial.
Well, he might be some sort of god.
So-
Well, he's royalty, right?
He's God.
So you use it.
Yeah, I use it, and then
What does it do?
so it. You call a shadowy spirit from. You summon a shadow spirit. You choose an emotion: fury, despair, or fear. The creature physically resembles a misshapen humanoid. The creature is friendly to you. Takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys verbal commands that you issue to it. No action required by you. If you don't issue any, it defends itself, but otherwise takes no action.
Cool.
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 And it can do a bunch of, like, can it just fight?
Yeah,
Sounds
it
pretty
can do a
wacky, not
lot of
gonna
shit.
lie.
Oh,
And
it
it
can,
has
like, multi-attack
yeah.
and stuff?
It has 2 attacks.
I got a
Nice.
list of things. I'll
So-
tell you
okay.
what.
So first, I'm gonna do Dreadful Scream.
All right.
It's actually gonna affect. Or wait, if it's friendly towards us, would it still affect us?
If it says it will affect those who can hear it, it will affect those who can
Each
hear it.
creature within 30 feet of it.
Oh fuck.
Yep. So that's you.
That's
Is it
you.
what?
That's
I'm
everyone except
Thousands
Mel.
of
I
miles
have to do
away.
what?
You're in a different dimension, dude.
What do I have to do?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. What do I have to make? It's a 26. I probably made it.
Yep.
I'm just so good at saving throws.
26 for saving throw.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
You- Does this guy have stats?
No, he got 4.
He failed?
Yes, he has stats. He
Huh.
does fail. He fails.
He fails.
What happens?
So he's frightened,
Okay.
and so that was my thing, right?
Okay.
So that was one action. Then I do. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna how do I attack here? So now I'm gonna attack, which is going to be it's gonna be what's my. Sorry, this is a lot of math.
Okay.
So. One sec. I have to go to my. Okay. So it's gonna be +7. It's gonna be. We'll just do it like that and then add to it. It's gonna be 17, 18, 19, 25 to hit,
25 to
or
hit.
23 to hit. Sorry.
23 to hit. It hits.
It hits. Okay. I had advantage on that anyways.
Damage?
Yeah. One sec. Shit. Sorry, it's kind of hard to navigate. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 3 plus 3. 2d8 plus 6. Let me just roll it. So it's gonna be 2d8 plus 6. 2
Okay.
plus 6. It's gonna be 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, so
14. 14 damage.
Okay. Alright. He winces.
He winces.
He winces.
Uh-huh.
You right.
You right. Yeah. Is that your turn?
That's its turn. And my turn was to cast it.
Your turn was Casper. Okay. Pavius, your turn.
Pavius is clearly intimidated by the fact that Melvinaria is just gone, and
I am
the
just
bird
gone.
thing. I don't know what the bird thing's doing actually.
Bird's
The
turn
bird
is
thing didn't
next.
even have to
Burns.
roll a wisdom, did she?
Oh yeah, can. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Roll wisdom.
Mm,
Sorry, I forgot about that.
this is a lovely game.
Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, it's just it actually doesn't matter because the frightened thing for it only means that I can get advantage on attacks against
Oh,
it.
that's all the fragments?
For in this case, yes.
Okay, great.
13?
14.
14?
14.
You fail, but it's fine. It should be.
Okay.
It just means he has advantage on you. Is
I
that good?
think, right?
That it?
Frightened of the spirit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pavius.
Okay, Pavius is for one thing, Pavius is speaking Celestial now because he is more proficient with Celestial than he is with Common.
Okay, nice.
What are you looking at?
So
Yeah,
he's
I'm
just
looking
sort of
at spells.
falling back.
If I was a
But,
couple levels higher, if I was one level higher, and
Pavius is-
I could have
Pavius
fourth
is
level
just
spells. I could do
gonna
Dimension
say,
Door. And
what
I could
do you
just get
want
the fuck
from
out
us?
of there.
But in Celestial, I'm kind of curious.
It says you say what do you want from us. He does not reply.
Okay, fine. Pavius is gonna roll his eyes and say it again in Common. What do you want from us?
He still does not reply, although he's looking at you now.
Sammy. Sorry.
Sammy, what do you want from us?
No reply.
Oh.
Never mind. Dimension Door.
Just hit this bitch.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking
I'm still in war.
this bitch. Like,
Is he wearing the armor?
He made armor.
Ice.
uh-huh. Don't think that's a great idea.
Yeah, he put ice over himself, and then he put shadows over himself.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I have no idea what to do right now. Pavius,
Hit this fucker.
but he's going to send. You know what? Fuck it. We're going in. Pavius.
Yeah,
is-
because he's gonna send you somewhere else. We need to try to
Yeah.
reason with him.
Yes.
Well, okay, that is probably a very, very high level spell. I don't think you can do it more than once or twice.
What?
Yeah, the one that sent me away.
Yeah,
But
sending
still,
someone to
I
another
think
dimension.
I think we need to.
Okay. Fine.
I think we need to reason with him. But like, I don't know. I can't persuade you
Okay,
guys because I'm
no, Pavius,
gone.
Kill this fucker.
No,
I'm not gonna be able to kill this person.
because
That was
it
a
might
lovely
fuck
child.
us. It might fuck us over if he dies. Oh, also put it back on just Minos Spitz here. It
You know
might
what?
fuck us over if he dies.
Pavius is nothing if not a negotiator. So Pavius is going to drop to his knees and he's going to say, "Please, Sammy, spare our lives."
No, not like that.
Are you saying that? Or prostration?
Oh fuck yeah, we're going in.
What the fuck, George?
14.
14? He looks at you. He points the spear at you, and you almost feel you feel a burning sensation as he points the spear at you.
Oh yeah,
Not like he's doing anything, but just like the spear being on you, being directed towards you is causing something.
Like I'm having a high grade laser pointer being pointed
Like you're having a
at me?
high grade laser pointer being pointed at you.
Wow.
And he looks at you and he says, "Never in my years have I found a celestial more pathetic than you."
Not like that. You're not supposed to reason with him like that.
Am I allowed to do other things on my turn? Because now I'll fight.
You've used it.
Oh, oops. Well, I guess that's the end of me.
All right, Can. Your turn.
Yeah.
Your move.
Okay, so is it possible to stealth and then sleight of hand the trident?
It is, but you would have to roll remarkably high.
Come on, you can do it.
Nat 20 stat.
20s, you. Let's go.
Okay,
Just lie and say you
Okay,
got
like-
2 nat 20s.
okay, I'll do that. I got 2 nat 20.
What did you actually get? What do your dice say?
He doesn't remember.
Okay, wait, let me. I got wait, what was it? Stealth. I got a 16 plus 5.
Nice. What
Okay,
about sleight
and
of hand?
then sleight of hand. I got 11 plus 12.
You attempt to grab the spear, At which point he gets an opportunity attack
Oh, you are gonna get
because you are in his space.
Did the stealth not work?
The stealth did not work. He saw you. He saw you darting across the flat open space.
Oh.
At which point he puts his non-spear hand out towards you and releases a blast of energy. Let me just grab it.
Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge? Damn. Okay.
How does
That's half
uncanny?
of the
How does
damage.
that? How does that work?
When an attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your
Right.
reaction to have the
Oh.
attack's damage
Okay.
against you.
So.
That's so cool. Does it even hit?
Yeah, no, he got a 10. What's your armor class?
Must be
11.
10,
Okay, yeah, he misses. He shoots off a blast of energy out of his hand. That narrowly misses you.
Getting close, you know.
Do I get the trident though?
You don't.
You have to
I know.
move out of the way, dude. You have to move out of the way. Like, he fires an energy blast at you. I assume you don't just stand there and go, "Yes, hit me, daddy." You know, like it's not.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't have made him opportunity attack you if you got it.
Okay, thank you.
And now it's his turn.
All right, yes, it is Sammy's turn now. Sammy will put the spear up to the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and upon doing this, a large cube of air
Uh-huh.
extends out, encompassing the entire thing, and
Uh-huh.
keeping anything from passing through.
And that's his turn?
Yes. At the end of his turn, as the cube is finished.
Does this mean we can't leave?
Just a second.
Yes.
After the cube, as the cube is finished being made, Melvinaria falls out of a small hole that opened up just above where she last went through, lands on the ground.
So I'm just
You're
in
back
hell.
now.
Oh, I'm back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that did So I was just split second falling through hell, fall back
For about
through.
6 seconds, you were. No, because each turn was 6 seconds. So yeah, you spent a little while.
No, a whole round is 6 seconds.
No, yeah, you spent about 6 seconds in hell.
So was
not fun.
it enough to fall onto the ground, or was I just falling through hell and then falling back down onto the floor?
It was falling through hell, and then before you hit the ground in hell, you're back in the normal area.
Holy fuck!
It's your turn now, too.
It's my turn?
Yeah. You know what? I'll be back in 1 minute.
God, what the fuck do I do? All of my preparations.
Just a minute.
All of my
Just a minute.
all of my preparations were for if I ended up in hell. What the fuck do I do now?
What do you mean your preparations?
Like my plans for what I would do on my next turn.
Oh.
That's why I was looking through
Introduce
all
yourself.
of them
Hi, I
fucking
know I
spells.
can't speak tiefling. It's because I'm a bitch. Oh, you know, if you say that you went to hell, it's gonna be really racist about it. You don't even have to say I saw a bunch of tieflings. Somebody was like, "Oh, did you see a bunch of demons?"
It wasn't
Yeah, I'm not
tieflings. It was
surprised.
demons.
Oh,
It was actual demons.
no,
Yeah,
it's
which
probably
those
just
are very
tieflings,
different.
honestly.
To George.
Yeah, they're basically the same thing. Fucking demons, honestly. What the hell is the dog doing here? I thought the dog teleported away. Where did Whitfield go?
He went over there for a little while. What the fuck do
Yeah.
I do? Because I'm still gonna want to negotiate with this guy, but you guys have already started combat with him.
Yeah,
I think you should.
can't negotiate.
I think you can probably tell that like we are in combat now.
I'm going to try to
I
attack
don't
this
want to
person.
hurt him though.
I don't think we have another option.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Wait,
I'm
let me
sorry,
look at Major Image.
Hey, Whit.
What's up? I'm back.
Major
What were you
image,
doing?
Major image.
Using the washroom.
Fuck. Oh
Hi,
god,
dog.
what do I do? What do I do?
Dog.
Dog out.
Are
Dog.
you? Are you?
Are you?
You're muted, just me now.
Are you?
I was saying hi, dog. Bye, Arya.
Hey, dog.
Alright, not your turn.
Oh
like
god.
an asshole.
Major image.
Yes, you've just fallen through the hells, and now you're back. I like to imagine that like as like the last thing you see while you're falling
Yeah.
through the last layer of hell is fucking Lucy waving at you.
Oh
Just
god.
standing right in front of the exit hole.
Okay.
Well, it's up to
Fuck.
interpretation.
Okay, so I kind of have a plan that involves not hurting him. I think, but I don't know how well this will work because I don't know much about him. So, I saw his parents, right? I like in the paintings. I know what they look like.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
You think you know what they look like? You think you saw his parents?
Like I saw the parent. Like
yeah, you
I saw the
pictures. You saw the
I
pictures.
saw the people with him in the pictures.
Yes.
Guys, he is literally God. That's why it's called God's perch.
No,
he's
not
perching on the
God.
top of
No,
it.
that's not though. I
Gods
don't
are
think
dead.
you're right.
He's just being corrupted by the fucking thing.
So, okay, here's my plan. I'm going to go over you. So, my plan was to use major image, which basically I create an image object, a creature, or some other visual phenomenon that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. The image appears at a spot you can see within range and lasts for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes. It seems completely real, including sounds, smells, and temperature appropriate to the thing depicted. As long as I'm within range of the illusion, I can use my action to cause the image to move or to any other spot within range. As the image changes location, you can alter its appearance so that the movements appear natural for the image. So yeah, all that stuff. Physical interaction with the image. Okay, a physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. A creature that uses action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC. If a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the creature can see through the image and its other sensory qualities before becoming faint to the creature. So, my plan was to major illusion up some like visages of his parents or something that I think will disarm him. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to think of any other illusions that would work better. But I can't think. Fuck. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I could do a major image kind of slideshow showing him like all the shit we've been through. That's like, hey, we have a quest. We're here trying to help shit, like we're not here to hurt you.
Okay.
You know?
Do that.
That's my plan. That's what I'm doing. So I cast major so I fall back down and I'm like, what the fuck is like I can see that we've started to attack him and I can see that he's like getting worse, right? Okay, so I'm going to
Wait, what do you mean getting worse?
Like he looks more corrupted, right?
He doesn't look corrupted at all.
Oh, well, he looks like he's kind of fucked up, right?
He looks sad.
Yeah, he looks really sad.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna project to him, like, basically this like a montage of like, hey, dude.
Like getting the gourd stolen, meeting Can,
Wait, what?
breaking into the building.
So it wouldn't be a photo, it would be a painting of his parents, right?
No, I'm not doing the parents thing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Cause what I wanted, cause I think I came up with a better idea. Cause I don't know too much about his parents and I don't want to like deceive him.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm projecting like a slideshow to him of all of the shit we've done and like the dreams we had about like his stuff, you know, and like the journey we've been through, including like
Okay, so he sort of stares at you for a little bit without moving. You know your quest, and I respect that. But I've been alone up here for 10,000 years. And the first time someone has come for me is to take what is rightfully mine. A gift given to me by the hero of legend.
Told you we were gonna have to kill him.
God.
And I would faster die to those I've killed rather than give up what is rightfully mine.
We're gonna have to kill him.
No.
TPK.
Fuck.
Yeah. So that's your turn.
Are
I
we
guess.
in the wrong here?
No,
That we're taking? Wait, so
ends justify the means, I think.
well, no, because I mean, like, they said that by collecting all of the shit, we're gonna save the world, right? I don't. But can we trust them on that? Like,
I think we can trust.
these are the fuckers that are.
Well, we're trusting Borscht.
Yeah, but I feel like he could be like as much as if he's relying on Clive to give him that information because Clive's the one who gave us the information.
Don't you?
No, I'm not making fun of Borscht.
Anyways.
Clive is getting the information
I don't
from
think
the fuckers in Biokey.
Okay, but Nat, I don't think this is the time to debate whether or not our quest is.
You're right, because he's gonna try to
We just
kill
have
us
to. We just
anyway.
have to go. We just have to do it.
Fuck. All right, I've got moral dilemmas, but I can't see any other
Cool.
way. We're gonna have to fight him.
What's your attack?
I guess I'll cast second level shatter.
Shatter.
So
Ooh, Shatter's fun.
What's the room layout? He's all at one side and we're kind of further back, right?
Cans and him are on the other side.
How close are you to him?
They're 5 feet away. They're 5 feet apart.
Okay, I want to. So it's a 10-foot radius. I kind of just want to like have him be in one corner of it.
Okay, yeah. I'll
So
allow
it just
it.
hits him. So it's gonna be.
Oh my god, Pog. Grouse just got its first snow.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, I need to roll.
Roll a con save.
Sorry, I forgot. I need to roll for my Wild Magic Search.
Right.
Holy shit, that's a 1!
Okay.
So,
Holy shit, I just got a Wild Magic Search. Okay.
That's great.
let me just pull up my
Oh.
sheet. So,
With one
roll.
dice, that's the first.
So, I guess roll your things.
Roll my stuff. Fun. Actually, yeah, this makes thematically. Sorry to interrupt your
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's fine.
Thematically, this makes sense for a Wild Magic Search because I have just had a great moral dilemma that I realized I could not solve. So I probably feel pretty powerless. 45.
Okay, give me 45. 45, okay.
I feel got a lot
There we
of
go.
emotions up in here.
45.
45.
See what that does. Man.
Which one's gonna collapse even if it's bad?
It's just like you kill one person.
You built this
Immediately.
list, right? You
Permakill.
actually got a box of like 100 things, and you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, what's gonna
So
be
as you so as soon as the slideshow ends and he says that to you, you kind of go, "Oh, nuts." And
Go big emotional on nuts.
like I'm assuming you like put your hand down by your side like
Sure, yeah.
like in disappointment, and as
Or
soon as
more
it makes
like a
as soon as it makes contact with your hand makes contact with the other part of your body, sparks like wild magic fly out, and suddenly you go, "Oh shit," and a wall of stone 10 feet around you is erected. shooting out
Can I
of
just
the ground.
encase myself in a wall of
It's like-
stone?
Oh shit. Boom.
More, I think it'd probably be more like a fuck, I don't know what to do. Just close myself in a wall of I don't have to interact with anything else.
You cast wall
Just
of stone surrounding
Hide
yourself in a
myself
10-foot radius.
away.
Is 10 feet. Are we also in this? Or
No,
is it
it's only her.
just her.
It's just her.
Just her. Okay.
Holy fuck!
Cool.
Wait, let me look up
Is
what
Sammy
wall of stone
surprised?
is.
So.
Sammy's not surprised. He's confused.
Okay.
So am I, buddy.
Wait, con save.
Con save. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a 15 plus. For saving. Oh yeah, saving. Let me just see.
Ice wall of stone.
It's high.
Saves. Con save. 16.
16? Okay, then he gets half damage, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So how much damage?
1 sec. Then it's gonna be.
Half of this.
It's gonna be 6.
6 damage. Okay.
Man, my
6 damage.
signatures are also-
And then And then it's
Nothing too
my
much.
shadow demons.
Yeah, Shadow Demon, go ahead.
Shadow demon time, Pog. So it's gonna be 2 attacks. Chilling Rend. It's gonna
So
be
happy.
7
How am I
plus.
gonna get out of this?
So first attack is gonna be 21 to hit, or even more than that.
21 to hit.
God, it's snowing hard on Grouse.
27 to hit.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it hits. It hits.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it's going to be, sorry, I just kind of have to keep on going forward and back. And it's gonna be 2d8 plus 6. So
Okay.
2d8. That's a 4 and a 7. 11 plus 6 is gonna be 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I get another attack.
Okay.
With that, with advantage. Oh, also make a wisdom save real quick.
Okay, that's.
Fuck my life.
14.
Okay, you're still frightened, just making sure. So then it'd be. I'm assuming the 9 plus 6 doesn't hit, but I have advantage because you're still frightened. So I take another one. That's gonna be a 16 plus 7 plus 23 plus 6. I assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
And then that's gonna be another 2d8 plus 6.
Jesus, you're a powerhouse. What the fuck?
And that's gonna be another 7 plus 6.
Hey, level ups.
So 13 times 2, right, for the damage?
Times 2.
Because that was what was the first attack? I thought the first attack was also.
Yeah, I already.
Oh, okay, cool. So,
Alright. Alright, he's down. That did sufficient amounts of damage to him, but he's looking upset. Yeah. Now we have Pavius.
But by the way, you can attack the.
I know.
I'm gonna go in. And by going in, of course, I'm gonna assume that I am not going to have to face any tougher challenges today.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna channel divinity my ass. Just hit.
Yeah. No, that is it. Yeah.
Got it. Let's do sacred weapon, of course. Which means that as an action, I can imbue a weapon. With
Wait, he's downed?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a magical weapon, so I can add +5 to attack rolls, and it emits bright light and dim light for 20 feet beyond that. And so now I have a very shiny weapon.
Uh-oh.
It's glowing. It's not like shiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just means it's still. Okay.
Yeah, it just means it's still here.
All right, now I'm gonna go in with my halberd. Going in.
Alright, attack.
Great. We're going. Actually, I'm also going to use my divine smite.
We're just beating the fuck.
Do I
out of
still
this small
have divine? Where's my
Oh, you fool.
bitch?
child.
You broke a coat hanger.
Okay, it's fine.
Where the fuck
I
is
can
divine
fix the
smite?
coat hanger.
Where do you think divine
Oh,
smite would be?
No, you
Okay,
can't.
attack, ability score improvement.
gonna
do a
wrap it
fuck
in
ton of
a
damage
page.
this
I
turn.
apologize.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you hit with a melee attack, I can expand one spell to do +d8, so
Jesus.
1.
So you wanna roll,
Fuck
buddy,
yeah.
buddy, old pal,
I'm
gonna
buddy,
extend
old
my,
pal, old friend,
third.
old buddy, old chum, old pal, old
Yeah,
friend,
but
old buddy,
no,
old
first
chum, old
just roll to hit,
bro.
then you'll.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
bro, pal, chum, friend, buddy.
Halberd.
Friend?
Friend, pal.
It says
It
21.
misses.
It's a 21.
It misses.
It's a
A 21
What?
misses?
Wait, no, 21. No, it doesn't miss.
okay. It's a 21. Very nice. Channel divinity.
That would be
saves the
really
day.
scary.
All right. I get to do 5d8 of damage, which is very nice.
So it's gonna be 3 plus 5 d8s? Or 5 plus.
Mine 5, and
5.
then I get to roll 5 of these. 1,
5
2,
d8s?
4, 5. I'm spending my
I have
1/3
spells that
level
do
spell
more than
slot
5.
for
So
it.
wait, five.
What?
One thing does 5 damage and then 5d8.
So-
28
Then
damage.
again, there's all my
28 damage. Okay.
third level spells.
And remember to use your 3rd level spell.
Yeah, let me go cast it.
Yeah, third level spells are great, man.
Dude, I have like 3 3rd level spell slots. I think.
Same.
Okay.
think we have the same amount.
28
of spells.
damage.
All right, you hit him.
He has less because he's not a.
You slap him
mage.
around with your halberd a bit, like bah, 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 bah. It sort of crackles off the ice on his skin.
Any effect?
It doesn't look that effective.
So does it hurt him?
Oh yeah, it hurts him, but
Okay.
he isn't like sufficiently.
Oh yeah. By the way, so in case I didn't mention, necrotic damage, if that makes a difference. Yeah.
I got a big gamer here though because I get to attack twice.
Oh shit!
Do you get to use the +8,
Yes.
plus d8s again?
Try
not. So it's gonna be 16 plus.
16 plus 5 again. It's 21 again.
21 again. Let's
That
go.
hits.
Same shit.
And then you could, but you can't do 5. It would.
I'd have to
be
do. I could do 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 21 damage. Okay.
No, not 21 damage. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. Okay.
8,
I'll move it back.
and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Whatever this is, it's plus 8. So
19.
27 damage.
27 damage.
I
Damn.
only hit my second.
Right.
It doesn't matter which one you use.
Oh fuck.
Is that it? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his turn.
We go over to Ken.
Ken!
Wait a moment. Did I just do like 50 damage
Yep.
in a turn?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Level 6, baby.
Feels nice.
Good rolls.
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna try and take the trident again.
Okay.
I think that's my best course of action.
Sleight of hand and stuff.
Okay.
He's no longer focusing on you, so you can do what you please.
Does he still look weakened?
Yes.
Stealth 15. So 22.
shit.
22.
Stealth.
To hit?
And
Oh, not to hit.
Stealth.
To steal, yeah.
then stealth. And sleight of hand is 17 plus 12.
Holy fucking
Jeez.
17 plus
shit.
12. Oh.
Well, that's what the
19
stealth
Yeah,
is.
I
plus
know,
10, 29. Almost 30.
Yeah. You go.
22 stealth,
You
29
jump. You
sleight of
jump
hand.
at him. You're still in range, so he doesn't get an opportunity attack. But you jump at him and try to grab the You try to grab the spear.
Get the spear, get the
And almost
spear.
as you're reaching for it, he turns slightly, just an inch, and you miss.
Bro, are you gonna have to get a 30? I think you
gonna
have to
need
get a
nat
30.
20.
Nine.
I think you're gonna need a 30.
Okay.
But yeah.
that's fine.
So you lunge past and he dodges.
Does he have uncanny dodge? Oh.
He doesn't have uncanny dodge. I know that. I will let you know that.
I was.
Can you do anything else with your turn?
I can take a bonus action to run away so he doesn't hurt me.
Okay, you want
Wouldn't
to
he
do that?
Wait. Before you do that, wouldn't he get an opportunity attack?
She's already in the same plot as him.
Yeah, but if she's running away.
Oh, I guess.
So there's no point doing that, actually, right? Just me now?
Okay.
I don't know, I just don't want you to
Okay.
get more hurt than you
Should
have
I
to.
disengage or hide?
Whatever you feel.
Are there? It's like a
I'll
balcony,
just
right?
like-
There isn't a roof.
There is no roof. It's the top of the tower.
You could go perch on the top
Okay,
of
I'm just
Natalia's
gonna
wall.
chill then.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
actually,
what?
could you help me? Like, could you get me
Okay,
out of
I'll
my
go
wall?
fly.
Okay.
I'll go fly to Mel's tower.
Okay, you fly to the top of the tower and sit there.
Like, can you get me out? I mean, can you
Well,
lift
no,
me
she
out?
doesn't have another
And
action.
my
Oh,
turn
yeah.
is over.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Alright, now it is Sammy's turn.
Oh
He's
no!
just seen this happen. He looks down at Pavius, who's just begged for mercy and then attacked him.
Well,
you,
The
to
least
him.
honorable thing.
I'm a
It's the least
flip-flopper.
honorable thing he's ever seen.
it's okay. I'm
So-
a flip flopper.
He will attack.
Oh, of course he's coming for me. I bet it's because of
Um,
Nasimar. He's a racist.
Okay.
I doubt
Jesus
that.
Christ. Discriminating
yeah, okay.
against me because of my race.
So, what the fuck, dude?
So ridiculous.
Okay, so. Okay. So, here's what happened. He looks at you, after you've attacked him, and you're like, haha. You deal about 50 damage that round.
What the fuck?
He puts his hand. He points the spear towards you again, and it glows. And as it glows, throughout his arm
Oh no.
comes a beam of like frozen energy,
Oh,
which
no.
extends to the end of the
It's
the
gonna be a
spear
magic
and
AC thing.
fires out at you.
Is it a
Boss
roll to
stuff,
hit thing?
boss
Yeah,
stuff.
I would assume.
My AC is really high, but I'm kind of worried this
Alright,
is like one of those magic things where it just hits.
Boss stuff.
It's about a 23 to hit.
Yep.
What do you mean
What
about
the-
it that hits? But like,
It's a 23 to hit.
okay, there you go. It's about a 23 means you don't know. You're just guessing.
That's not what that means.
Okay,
it
yeah,
means I'm
yeah.
speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
It means he
yes,
doesn't
you
want to
hit.
do math.
So yes, it's
Yeah, you hit. Oh.
so 23 to hit.
I'm gonna fall off a tower.
I'm sorry, George.
Are there any other
It's
D10s?
We can just
I have a
roll.
bunch.
I can just roll a certain amount of
Alright,
D10s
you
if
wanna-
you want.
Oh, wait, I have
two more D10s.
2 more D10s. This and can you roll one?
Yep.
Okay.
I have more of them.
How many does he roll?
That's a 9.
That's a lot
Oh, of course it's a
numbers.
9.
Wait, 4? That's a max of 40 damage. That's a lot.
Pardon?
That's a lot. Because you can do a max of 40 damage with that. Like 4-0. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
That's 40 is all of my health. You could
what
literally
did you get?
one-shot me with that
9?
if you
No,
got
okay.
full damage.
Do you need help doing that?
26.
26.
26 damage.
That's you could have gotten worse.
Casually
So, I think only 2 of these
loses
were mine.
Right,
half
this is
his health.
I mean, you did 50 damage.
Did he lose half his health? That would make me feel a lot better.
I can't tell.
Uh-huh.
Not
I
allowed to
definitely wouldn't because it's 4v1.
Yeah,
so...
can't you heal yourself too?
Yeah, I could do
Yeah,
that.
we got
actually.
healers.
I've got a healing.
I
pool.
forgot about that.
George's turn.
It just ended.
Not.
Yeah, it would be mine, right? It'd be back up to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has been an hour since
I think I'm going
Come on,
to
we're at least in weird combat
do 220. I think I'm gonna do 2d8, 3d6, 2d8, 16. I'm going to do Burning Hands.
That's
So
odd.
that is odd.
Aren't you still in stone?
Oh right, no, I need to get out first. Fuck.
How
Okay.
tall's the stone?
10 feet.
It's about 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
10
Jesus.
feet tall, 10 feet around you.
What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Jump.
Plus
Jump?
it's a
Can I
square.
jump 10 feet?
Do you have the spell jump?
No. Can I climb out? Can I try to climb out? Athletics?
Yeah, sure. Athletics.
Is it gonna take a lot? Should I do something else?
Just try.
How tall are
You
you?
can
I don't
jump,
wanna- I don't
jump
wanna
from
waste a
one wall
turn.
to the other wall to the other wall out.
Yeah, that's what
That would be
you do.
acrobatics, but yeah.
How wide is it?
10 feet.
10.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a 10 by 10 square.
Is
cube,
it like
basically.
is there like footholds? Like could I climb out?
It is a 10-foot wall made of stone.
So
Is it
no.
smooth stone or is it cobblestone?
It is. It's bricks.
It's bricks.
It's the same stuff that's the tower's made of.
So presumably I could climb out.
Presumably.
But I assume I can't just ask.
You definitely
just-
could. It would be difficult, but you could.
So, but I can't just ask Jasmina to carry me out, right? Because it's not her turn. I'd have to wait till her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get out now.
Unless
I'm
there's,
also a bird.
Yeah, but you're like 4 feet tall. You could probably carry me.
what's your strength?
Athletics. So 15 plus.
Just.
Plus what? Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me something. 15 plus what?
What-
16
What's your strength?
to climb out. 16.
16. Okay.
You-
You actually. I'll give that to you. You make it. You make it. Up.
Jasmina, what's your strength?
Okay. Does that count as my
Oh,
whole
okay.
turn?
I'm gonna say you get one more action,
Yeah.
but you
Okay.
can't move.
I climb out.
Whitfield is feeling
And I
generous
cast-
today.
Burning hands.
What does that do?
Wait, actually,
You probably have to be able to touch
Your
him.
hands
Nope.
start catch fire.
But
Sounds like a chiefling.
if
thing,
I do a
honestly.
15-foot cone from my hands to him, would I catch these two in it?
I'm not actually that close to.
You'd catch Pavius.
Some of it maybe, I don't know, not doing that.
He'll-
is
currently
versus
on half
just
health.
lost
Yeah,
half.
he
Alright, let
also
me-
did just get
Let me
fucked.
see if I have something else.
I'll be able to
You
heal
didn't
most
watch
of
him
it
get
back.
fucked though, so your character doesn't know.
I can see that he's fucked up, can I?
Sure.
Yeah, it
Fine,
probably
fine,
looks
fine, fine.
visibly beaten.
Fine.
Alright, yeah.
You like
then
that,
instead, I'm gonna cast.
He has a big frozen mark right on his chest.
Alright, so instead,
Tell
I'm
me
going to
why
cast.
Ain't
Ray of
nothing
Sickness.
but
Stop.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to cast
Ray of Sickness, okay.
Ray of Sickness, range spell
I
attack.
remember that one.
4. I miss.
You miss.
Woo!
He turns to you as the ray of poison passes over his head. It's like zoom. We go into limousine.
I'm sorry. I say
So,
awkwardly.
I
Tries
guess
to murder him.
I'm gonna do. Wait.
My bad.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3rd level shatter.
3rd level shatter. Darn.
So-
What was the
Damn,
last
using all
one you
your
did?
3rd level spell slots.
Well, actually,
bro.
no. 3, 4. Okay. So it'll be con save.
Concept. Great.
Mhm.
I love this. 15 plus.
I think it's +1. I think you passed.
Yep, I probably did, but I'm gonna check anyway. Plus 1.
Mhm. You passed.
I pass. Great.
Mhm. So it does 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Thank goodness.
And in step 21, which is very sad.
Ah, ha, ha, ha,
And then
ha.
it's my shadow spirits only
Oh, I
in
hate your
only
shadow.
in
I hate
D&D.
your fucking
You haven't
shadow.
attacked it.
I haven't, but I hate it so much.
Wait, you don't.
My ancestral ghost.
Only in D&D, baby.
Only on.
Do a whiz save too.
Oh right, I forgot. 27.
That works, so I no longer have advantage. I'll still use multi-attack and 2 of my thing. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be.
High level
That.
characters are fun.
I assume. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh yeah.
If 16 doesn't hit, that
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
hit.
16 doesn't hit.
And then my
He's
other
got a
one,
higher armor class than me.
9, and then 16 plus 6 is going to
Yeah,
be.
that hits.
Okay.
So, how much you
wow.
doing
Then
to
it's
this
gonna be-
child?
It's gonna be.
How hard are you gonna slap this orphan?
It's gonna be.
You're gonna be the second worst thing that ever happened to this orphan.
Will
No.
the rain stop when they die?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. You just won't tell us. You know exactly.
This is a
Oh,
rare
that's not
case.
much. It's only 12 damage.
Okay.
That's still like a fourth
All
of
right.
my
He's
entire
looking.
life.
He's looking.
Same.
He's looking like this is one of the
Not
best.
quite.
He's looking like this is the best fight he's had in a really long time. Like a remarkable, like a like a wow.
Oh, he's excited because he gets to fight.
Yeah, he's looking a lot like perked up. Like
He doesn't
Oh.
look
The
hurt,
sky isn't dying.
He looks happy.
but he still looks hurt, right?
Like we're
Yes.
giving him a challenge.
like you're giving him a challenge. He
Okay.
looks like he's just been really bored and lonely this whole time.
Oh, okay, we
Really
approached
don't
this
see it.
wrong. He
Is he-
wants us to fight
Is he
him.
bleeding? Like, does he look like he'd
He's
bleed?
made of ice.
Okay, maybe he wouldn't bleed.
He's made of
Okay,
ice
so
with
we gotta actually
shadows
give him
on
a run
him.
for his money.
I don't understand what you think.
Then maybe I should try some higher
It's-
level spells.
so after me,
Or
it's
something
just-
impressive.
No, it's Pavius' turn.
My turn.
And his turn is after Pavius.
Well, I guess
And
I'll.
Sammy's after Jasmina.
I still got my divine thing going, so I guess I'll try to hit him again.
You have to use.
I have to use first level. I only get 3 d8s. Anyways,
Sad.
Alright.
I know, right? And I'm only gonna be able to hold this up for another 2 turns if I can hit twice.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
let's go in.
Just
We're going in,
roll to
boys.
hit him first.
Roll into it. It's a 24 to hit.
That hits. Ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da.
It's more than it was last time.
What was it last time?
It was a 21 last time, and now it's.
Can you just do your damage?
24.
Yes, I know. I've said it hits. Shut the hell up.
Hey,
It's
can I
an
have 2d6?
11, and I get to use 3 of these. Nope.
Gotcha.
What
Oh,
the?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I
Bruh.
forgot. This is.
Does 8,900
1,
damage
2,
and
3.
29. 2 million
22
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay.
And then you do it again, right?
Yeah, let me just
Put the 22 in. Boppity bee, beepity bop.
let me just
Holy
bada bing, we're
shit.
going in again. It's a 21.
That hits.
That hits.
I freaking love Channel Divinity. It's so nice.
And then you roll your damage
Yeah,
for that.
Yeah. It's a 7.
And then
1, 2,
2d8.
3.
3d8.
Yeah, I get 2 minimum plus 1 for
Okay.
every spell slot. 17 and 7 is 24.
For damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Yes, George. Thank you.
Oh crap! I forgot to
Okay.
heal. I forgot to heal.
Oh, true.
Oh, I was gonna heal.
you it would have cost you
I
a
know.
lot of damage though instead. One of us can always like
Heal back up to max.
Save
Heal
me.
back up to
Okay,
max.
well, so,
Alright, my
um,
turn.
I can
It
do that
is
on one
not-
turn first.
it's Ken's turn.
No, because I'm first in initiative.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know,
shit,
but
oh
you
my
go after.
God!
Right, I'm sorry. I thought it was like this
Boston,
direction.
two
I'm
people.
sorry.
Jesus. Ken, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try taking a
Piercing
chance.
swap. Swap. Oh, okay. You're not gonna try Pearson's squawk?
Yeah, you're not gonna try and attack.
That, I could. On my attacks, it's 1d4, 1d6, or my other one, which is 30 foot radius.
Does that not
So it's
level
kinda-
up?
Yeah, that one did level up,
Pardon?
but we modified it, but it's still 30-foot radius.
Yeah, but she could just put him at the corner.
No, I
and
mean
then,
like
off
her
the
damage dice. Like as she levels up, she gets to do more damage.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but I would have to get on top of him, and it's only 3d8, and he would get opportunity attack on me.
No, fair.
Fair.
Yeah, because you're the only one that has any sort of chance to be actually able to just snatch it.
Yeah, that's because.
I mean, you did also roll a 29 and not.
But also, like, yeah, he seems like he wants a fight, right? So maybe we should just fight him. Like, I think it might work out better if we just fight him and we, like, give him a run for his money and then we earn his respect. You know? I don't know. You can choose.
I'm gonna try
Obviously.
taking it one more time, and if
Okay.
it doesn't work, I'll stop.
Alright,
That sounds
stealth
good.
and sleight of hand. Go!
Dude, your
Okay.
2 rolls.
If I didn't get a D20 immediately, does that just mean I fail?
What?
Because I got 11, which is plus 7. I got
Yeah, you don't get it.
18,
I'm
19,
sorry.
7, 9. I'm so tired. Okay, so let me get an opportunity attack.
Yep.
No, okay,
let's
maybe
do
we
that.
don't try to, maybe we don't try
Right,
to do that
um,
anymore.
Let's take a look. Holy shit, I forgot about this one.
TPK! TPK!
So,
I'll just wish us all back into
so-
existence.
That's not how that works.
You wish for anything, right?
Just say what it does.
he extends his spear towards you this time, Cans. This time, a different beam comes out. One made, rather than of frozen energy, of pure ice.
Oh, is he gonna freeze you,
It
bro?
fires
He's
off
gonna
into
freeze
you, and it hits.
Nice.
Let me just
Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge. My good man, can you roll 4d8?
Why can't I uncanny dodge?
You can uncanny dodge. You just need to know what you're uncanny dodging.
Oh,
22.
that's...
Yeah, so you take 11 damage.
Oh my god. That was a third of his damage.
Dude, it could have done 22!
Alright. Well, I have
Aw, how beaten does this guy look?
Not very.
Can I have
Fairly,
this
but
dice
he's
back?
excited.
I have literally dealt almost 100 points
Dude, so
of
have I.
damage.
We both have.
Hey.
What is the? Is
He
I've
this
done
guy?
like
like 400
nothing.
Is
health.
he immortal? What?
Yeah,
He's
so
a
Cans,
boss.
is that your turn?
Dash away.
Okay, you dash away.
Find out
You're
his-
you're out of harm's way.
That's-
Now it's actually his turn.
We find out his constitution modifier is like plus
Uh,
40.
you
It's
can't.
not.
You
It's
can't. You can.
ridiculously high, but
You
not
you,
that.
you
Is it
can
above?
attack the shadow demon. By
I
the way.
know.
Are you gonna do that? Because I need to figure out stats then.
No, actually, let me just take a
He's
look
gonna
at this
attack
fun
me
stuff.
cause he's a racist. Da-na-na-na.
Who's
He did send me very briefly home.
home?
Home.
Can I use my
Not
bathroom?
Not home.
Holy fuck! This thing's kind of
Can I
OP.
use
Just
the
a minute, you could-
bathroom?
Jasmina, you could go use your washroom.
30.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom.
Oh, the modifier. Okay, never mind.
So, so during his turn, Sammy, is now sort of pissed off at the fact that this ghost is here. So, you know what? I'll actually just leave it for when Jasmina gets back, because it's.
Oh, yeah.
It's yeah. She should.
Oh yeah,
she shouldn't
little
be
break.
away
then.
for anything. I shouldn't say
I'm-
things while she's gone.
I'm gonna try to do something
The
fun
the
and
the modifier's
exciting.
like the
To give him a
plus
real
2,
good
not the
time.
like 16, for example, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It is almost.
It's not.
Because I was like, what the
What are
fuck?
you
'Cause
doing?
he's just rolling dice.
Why?
Because he likes to.
100. We can do this.
100 d20s, nice.
Pa.
Breaks everything.
It lagged for a minute. And the screen just
It's
covered.
still going.
Why, George? Why?
Nope. Look, these ones can't. Oh, there it goes.
1,014.
Cool.
That's higher than average, actually.
Nice.
Anyways, but because my hit points for the Shadow Spirit
They
is
were all
the
one.
Shadow's con modifier, plus spell casting ability modifier, and 10 times the level of spell. So I thought it was 30 plus 16 plus 15, and I was like, that's
How much health does that thing have?
it has 30, 34,
That has almost as
36.
much as me.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
36.
It's basically just a whole nother character.
I
Yeah.
really do not think
Damn.
That'll
I'm
do,
gonna
that'll
be
do,
able
that'll
to
do.
win this fight. I am going.
I only
am
have
worried.
2 third-level spells.
Yeah, dude,
left.
I'm only 39. It's 36.
Are we gonna have to go back down to the catacombs after this? Cause like,
It-
Well, we'd only go down the catacombs for the artifact.
like
it's
And
like-
the artifact is up
like-
here.
But like, nah.
ooh,
At the same time, it is my only like big, heavy hitting thing.
I'm gonna do something fun though. I'm gonna do lightning bolt next turn, which does 8d6 damage.
I are still above average. What a remarkably similar dice rolls.
And he's not even in fear anymore. Oh, I just realized I could cast fear and then I'd get advantage again.
But I also get advantage, or is that just a you thing?
No, it's a thing specifically for. Although this fear it might.
Because if that fear goes to everybody, I can
Sir,
even more
roll for
reliably
damage.
hit than I already am, and I've been getting so lucky with my hit rolls. I haven't missed a single fight.
Although fear would just make him run away.
You know what? Screw it. We're going 150. Let's get the spread.
Why? Why are you just rolling dice?
Getting the spread.
Yeah, fireball does 8d6 in a 20-foot radius.
2,
Lightning
1.
bolt is 8d6 on one
Oh.
creature.
Yeah. Just,
Oh!
It's not that funny. You're just rolling a lot of dice.
Why, George?
It's kind of funny.
It's like
sort of
it's like
balance.
people who get
Balance it.
really into
No,
cookie
please.
clicker.
Just show her.
Why?
It's 1,500, 1,594.
That's slightly above average still.
Balance.
You know what
Go
is
check
slightly
up
above
the news.
average?
No. Oh,
My
wink, wink,
cock.
wink, wonk.
Not yours. Wait, are we still unmuted? Oh, wait. Are we muted though? Have
Oh,
we
Jasmina's
muted
back.
Michael?
Hi.
Yo, Michael.
Hi, Jasmina.
Michael, talk to us, Michael. Michael.
Hi, Jasmina.
Green. You can
Michael.
So I thought you should be back for
By
this
the way, we
turn.
can't go to the pool.
Why?
Someone shit in it.
Almost
Wow,
gonna. I'm
that's
honestly.
nice.
we
Okay,
said it.
so anyway, it was Patrick, but anyway, after Ken's dashes away, and the thing you conjured, the spirit, is encroaching upon Sammy.
see.
So it attacks it.
When so Sammy, being a very fun, powerful magic user,
Uh-huh.
has had a lot of adventures, a long life of conquest in the past.
Uh-huh.
And he's getting kind of pissed.
Mhm.
He's getting a bit pissed that this conjuration is doing so much damage to him.
Mhm.
So, what he does is he stands up straight and looks at it, pointing with the hand he's not carrying his thing in.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna do some fuck
And
shit.
he goes, I did not beat in battle the incarnation of death itself, to be trapped here for 10,000 years and then lose to a simple construct. Crawl! At which point he points, causing the shadow spirit to collapse in upon itself and die.
What?
Aww.
That's not power word kill, is it?
At which point
Because that
The
is way
storm
too high.
begins to dissipate.
Oh, so we can leave. So that must have taken up a bunch of his power.
I can cast it again.
He drops the
Do it.
he goes to
No,
the
no.
he can't do it yet, dipshit.
Yeah, I know.
He's now on the ground. Which he was before. I mean, I kind of think he was hovering a little bit. Don't tell him that. The storm is dissipated. It is the sun, bright sun is shining through on God's perch once again. The ice on his body melts off, and the shadows cloaking him, they sort of poof away, like powder. He stands up and looks at all of you. His skin, still blue, but it's sort of it's gotten a bit lighter. Like he doesn't look like he's been malnourished anymore.
Hmm.
He looks like he's full of life.
I think he's just a guy now. I think we could just kill him when, like,
Shouldn't kill him.
He's still got more stuff to say, I think.
He stands there in front of you. Well, I apologize for how I behaved.
Oh, thank God we don't have to fight.
I've been here a great long time, and being alone for so long can do something to you. This artifact was a gift from the very person who wielded all four. He came here 10,000 years ago, gave it to us as a gift. And then he left, and time passed. I once had a patron, you could say, who would help me with George. It's
How's
an
that
actual word,
funny?
you dumbass.
Like a warlock.
Who would who helped me with things after I received the artifact. Eventually, though, after beating enough things and living long enough, I managed to outlive my own patron and take his power for my own.
Speaking of patrons.
This video was I've been here for 10,000 years. I had to watch my family, my kingdom, everything I've ever known fall and crumble to the wheel of time. And then, you four came. Thank you
5.
for waking me up.
Us four?
5.
Oh yeah, because Mimi was here too. But he liquefied her and
Is
sent her
Mimi
away.
just dead now?
6.
Ralph doesn't
I point
count.
to Ralph. 6.
I mean, technically there was a shadow spirit.
There's
so-
6
7.
of you.
No,
Se-
7. Ralph, no, 6.
7.
Ralph doesn't count. The spirit does.
However many of you were here,
Our irreverent humor.
you've brought me back. And I thank you. And I will never forget this.
Can I ask you a
I'm
question?
sorry my spells were so shitty.
Of course.
I would have done better.
What was Mimi there that you like? What was that?
Oh, you couldn't tell?
No.
Blob.
Well,
Did she alter herself?
she she's been
Cursed.
she's been disguised among you for quite some time, it seems.
Yeah.
I could see into her.
Just what? Do you have true sight, first of all?
Yes.
What was she, though? Just.
Oh, she was a mimic.
Oh.
Pog.
That does explain the evil.
Wait, I love her. Oh, Mimi the mimic. Oh. Oh.
Also, we are gonna need that.
Oh,
Spear.
of course, I know.
Yeah, I did kind of.
I won't hesitate to part with it.
I mean, I figure we don't have to explain, right? I did the whole
I'm
montage.
sorry,
Yeah.
what is it? Is it? What's the artifact?
it is a massive harpoon.
Dibs!
It is
No,
a massive
I
harpoon,
can't use it.
Um,
It does so much damage.
glowing iridescently.
It will corrupt you.
With the
Won't?
I mean, you think that, I guess, but you it. So remember the rainbow sort of iridescent shine that the liquid had? It has the same one,
Okay.
but it's like the metal itself is doing it, not
Okay.
like it's been covered in something.
Okay.
He hands it to the one he found most persistent in its capture. He hands it to the bird. What the fuck?
Yeah! Woo!
Mainly to piss off him. But yeah,
Yeah.
also
How
because-
could he? Oh, right, it is true sight. Oh.
Yeah. So he hands it to the bird, who wants it not for power, but because it's shiny. So Cans, you are now holding one of the most powerful artifacts in the world.
I mean, I feel like.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask?
Can I taste it?
Would we even be able to wield it without it destroying us?
I don't think it would do much if you tried to wield it.
Oh. Okay.
So,
It doesn't really work on its own.
No. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes,
Right?
of course.
You understand our quest's purpose,
I do.
but I want to ask you, what do you think we should do with this?
Well, those people in the city over there built on top
Kind
of
of
him.
shitheads, right? Yeah.
They
Yeah.
built that city over him many years ago, but and now they seek to keep him anchored down, so he won't get out and go free again. I suggest I don't think they have told you this, but if you can get all four of the harpoons, you can finally end the suffering of that creature.
How?
Well, when all four of the harpoons come together, they are able to create a powerful enough force of magic to extinguish the life within that great beast.
What will happen once it dies?
It will be free in its own right. It will no longer be anchored down, tortured, and exploited, mined for all of its important materials it has within its own body.
So we'll be able to bring a sort of peace
Of
to
course.
the land?
So what's your plan now?
Well, kind of just waiting for the end, you know?
Well,
I can't die anymore.
no
Not after I kicked him out.
death.
Hey,
Do
do you want to come
do you
with
wanna
us?
come with us?
It's not really my place.
PogChamp,
but-
his name's Patrick Bannick.
But okay.
Why not?
Listen, like, I know that maybe you don't even want to do it, but someone like you could do a hell of a lot of good for the entire world.
I've done all my good that I need to do.
So you're just gonna, sit on this tower till you die?
No, he can't die.
What?
what's
You
your
can't
plan?
Die. Are you just gonna sit around then?
Can I try and persuade him to come
Alright,
with
yeah,
us?
persuasion.
No.
Or persuasion to see
Yeah,
if he
well,
comes with you.
because I think we
I'm rolling
believe
persuasion after you.
that your cause is better than the one we've been given.
11.
No. you
Can I
can't-
also
He's
roll
not
persuasion?
persuaded to come with you. You
Can
can
I-
also roll
I
persuasion.
love you, Witchfield. 28!
Well, okay. Well, wait. What do you say? What do you say to him?
Well, yeah. What do you say? How do you persuade him?
Because I feel like if
Listen.
you do a bad job, then you have to roll higher. You know.
We have an incredibly important task. The fate of the world is at stake.
Oh, I know.
You have such amazing power, and we need it to aid us on our quest.
Listen, can I
Please
say
accompany us to seek out the remaining artifacts.
Can I say something else?
You're looking awfully good.
I know.
tonight.
I know that you have done your good, and there is nothing else you need to do. And that if you choose not to come with us, that you have completed your duty. But sometimes, just because you've done what you need to do, doesn't mean that's enough. Just because for anyone else, what you've done is like a lot, right? Doesn't mean that fate will give you a break.
Oh yeah.
You're essentially immortal, and you might be the only person who could truly help us save the planet. I understand that you've done and that you've lived for so long, but
I think
I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you one last ride. You don't even need to do all the artifacts. Just till we get a bit more bearing over our situation. And even if you don't want to fight with us, at least just come with us for information, to help us better prepare
We are.
for what we have coming.
We're gonna. Whatever you decide, we're gonna keep going to honor your wish. But we are kind of a band of incompetent jackasses most of the time, and we could really use your help.
Okay. Look,
I'd have to rewrite my notes.
I can't leave this garden.
Why?
Will you die?
If I died when I left the garden, I would have done it long ago.
Oh.
What would happen then?
I just can't. I am only within the garden.
Well, then maybe.
I promise you that.
We could wish for you to be out of the garden.
Wait.
I promise you that when the time comes, when you truly need it, call on me and I will be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you.
Now we have 2 get out of jail free cards.
Oh, hey, and
Yes.
if you see a big ass ram horned lady around here that we may or may not have. You know what? Never mind. If you see a big ram horned lady around here, tell her to not talk so fucking vaguely.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, we met her.
Tell her to speak in
We met
only
her.
literals.
How are you still alive?
She gave us a wish.
She did.
She
She
gave
did
us a
give me
wish.
an all-powerful wish spell. I'm really
Could
confused.
you exchange that wish for like a better wish? Can we like?
Even I don't have that much power.
Oh.
Hey,
Also, I have a small grievance with you.
Oh, yes?
You were very rude to my friend. I'd like you to apologize.
oh, you don't have to apologize
No,
to me.
he has to
You don't have to
apologize.
apologize. No, you don't have to.
In what way was I rude?
You said go back to your kind and then
That's
sent
not
her.
what I said. I said go back home. And that's where I sent her.
I've never. Okay, I don't know how much you know about me.
She's never lived there.
I've never been.
And then you did bring her back. I feel like it was definitely
You don't
more
have to.
of a...
You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. You're cool. You don't have. You don't have to apologize.
Call on me and I will be there.
Mhm.
He says again before
Wait.
opening
Question.
before a door arrives next to him, which he opens.
One more question.
Are you the god of death now?
That wasn't my question. I have a better question.
What is your question?
Sorry. My question is just so I'm clear on this. Once we find the 4 artifacts, right?
Yeah.
How do we free the suffering god?
The artifacts will tell you the way.
Okay.
Guess we have to point.
He
them
steps
somewhere.
through the door and closes it, where it then shrinks and forms into a small black orb, which then goes. Boop, disappears.
Damn. He was weird.
Huh.
You're left sitting on top of this impossibly high tower, with clear skies all around, with the wind slowly blowing through.
I look-
Complete silence.
I look around to everybody. I'm like, so you want to get lunch?
I asked you that 50 hours ago, and you guys were like, "Oh no, we need to go to sleep, and we need to ask people." I asked you get
Well, I'm
lunch, and you're
hungry
like,
now.
"No, there's no restaurants here."
Anyways,
No
We're
restaurants
still
back
gonna
then.
have to
time
walk
on
all the way to the city.
This time on
D&D.
D&D, the party were introduced to the Council of Vilekeep and Lady Viscera. Were sent off on their
We gotta
first
go find
mission
Mimi.
for their
I
quest.
love her.
Encountered Lucy Weaver, who gave them a
Oh
wish,
fuck! I gotta write down that name.
and then met and defeated Sammy.
Oh my god. Is it like Lucy Weaver, like Lucifer? Because that kind of sounds similar.
It was originally gonna be that. I changed it. I changed the name.
Oh, I
Make it
see.
less crap.
Lucy Fur.
No, stupid.
You could call her Lucy Iron, like
It
Thaf.
was actually incredibly stupid, but
Anyway.
anyway, yes. So then they beat Sammy. Sammy gave them the artifact. Well, gave Cam the artifact. So we don't know if we're ever gonna see that again. Yeah. Voila.
Okay.
One of our, I think,
Wow.
content heavy.
I think this is
Yeah,
almost,
we
I
did
think
a
this
lot
would
of
be long.
stuff.
Is this longer than the previous session?
No.
They're both so
It was
long.
like 5 hours long.
Yeah, this was
What time is it? How long?
4:13.
4.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's about 5 hours.
It's been about 4.5 since we started.
Well, since we started at 11:30.
Well, we didn't exactly
Nice.
start at 11:30.
Yeah, 11:49 was when we started. So.
Alright.
All right.
I'm tired.
Alright.
Bye,
boys.
everybody.
1,
2,
2,
3,
4,
4,
5,
We need to count.
6,
7,
6,
8,
8,